that under your leadership, it will continue to do so with renewed diligence, integrity, and commitment. Article 36(5) of the Constitution enjoins the President to present a coordinated program of economic and social development policies to Parliament within 2 years of assuming office. Since 1994, this task has been carried out in close collaboration with the Commission. And I'm pleased to note that preparations are underway for my administration's next coordinated program. My office stands ready to support this important process, as the program will reflect not only the vision and policy priorities of this government, but also the collective aspirations of the Ghanaian people. This coordinated program will also be the foundation for the following medium-term National Development Policy Framework, as has been the practice. This framework will guide the operations of ministries, departments, agencies, and metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies over the next 4 years. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to briefly address an issue of growing national interest, and that is the urgent call for a long-term national development plan. Ghanaians increasingly demand a stable and predictable path for national development that transcends our electoral cycles and partisan politics. Here I'm reminded of the words of Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah in his visionary 7-year development plan, and he stated, "The economic policies will lack direction and consistency unless they are firmly related to a clear vision of the structure of the economy towards which we are moving. It is only in the longer view," he said longer view, "that it is rational to project any really radical transformation of our economic system." And he goes on to say, "In the very short period, we remain prisoners of our past." And so there already Nkrumah was projecting that we should have a longer view of our path of development. Indeed, nearly 70 years after independence, our economy continues to rely heavily on a narrow range of primary commodities with limited diversification and value addition. This reality reflects the persistence of structural constraints that continue to hold us back, proof that in many respects we remain, as Nkrumah said, prisoners of our past. Since the completion of the 40-year National Development Plan in 2017, under the leadership of Dr. Nee Mue Thompson, not Moy, Nee Mue Thompson, who now returns to chair the Commission, other frameworks with similar long-term ambitions have emerged. Notable among these are the Ghana Beyond Aid Charter, the Ghana at 100 Long-Term Development Framework, and the Vision 2057 Perspective Framework. I urge the Commission to consolidate all these various efforts into a coherent, inclusive, and forward-looking national development plan. This must be done in close collaboration and consultation with Parliament and the people's representatives to ensure that the final plan reflects a broad national consensus and is subject to regular review in response to evolving domestic and global challenges. The task before you is immense, but I'm confident in your collective expertise, experience, and commitment. Let us work together to deliver a development plan that charts a bold and transformative path for our dear nation Ghana, and one that will guide future generations and liberate us from the limitations of our past. I congratulate you on your appointments, and I wish you success in your work ahead, and may your work be fruitful to guide Ghana into a future of immeasurable possibilities. I thank you, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you.
Asante region, we had a problem with their transformer. We fixed it. In the Asante region, they shouldn't have any major problem. We are monitoring it. Me and Mugabe Maase, the question is transformer. In the Asante region, shouldn't have a problem. That is one. And that's when I went there. Okay, I met Otunfone, appear stadium. Now, if you listen to the MPs, what they say is a frequency, a cut down. Now, a cut down and a job.
Radio.
So, Nigerian comfortable so like.
Yeah.
And it's been like that for a very long time. The Volta region for line, no, 69 kV. Normally, all the lines must be a minimum of 161. The Volta region line is 69, and you can check with Great Co. They say they articulate a name of Gutico. And I'm freer, feel, but a full bepa, bones intimate, and any anajuno. And I don't go for so many be pray. So many line intimate carry load no. Then I can say the conform and now say a bedroom. That is the problem with Volta region. They get the finance ministry. We need to pick the new line from Tamale through Bimbila through Ketekrachi. Take power. Then we can take the load of Volta region. Once we do that, other boy we can that side of the Volta region. There is something that has been happening for so many months. That the demand you begin to see it more. So we are working on that one. Kumasi the NDA, I can tell it's fairly done. There's enough power in the system. Okay, last year, for and that's sometimes the misinformation we also face. So somebody takes something that was said last year, no post it, no date, and then you think that it's a current matter. The car 1.6 24 hours and 6 hours. It's simple, and I'm a boy. So 24 makes a day. I don't know why that they said that nothing like 2.6. 2.5 means 2.5. So, but okay, let's not argue over that. Parliament in frame. I mean, I didn't even go to anywhere. Parliament in a phrase say, "You more briefing on your energy statistics, challenges, anyhow we are resolving them." See, we appeared before the committee, and I was giving them all the statistics. Who were your desktop? A bit take say. And it was a light crude oil, no stock. I want no year run here. It did take 2 days, 6 hours, which is the 2.6. But the Accra fuel, every weekend, you know, say better no, will be discharging 450,000 barrels to replace the remaining fuel. So I don't know the crime. I don't know the problem with that communication. Maybe non-communicative, I don't know, but what I did was to tell them the challenges, give them the statistics, and then move on and tell them solutions that you're there to happen also. In our Central region, we've done a new transformer. Tamale, a new transformer. Volta region, the line is very weak. You know, we are getting a new line, fuel situation. I didn't say that we have a crisis, and I didn't say there will be load shedding. I just gave the statistics and said, we are working to get fuel to come back. I never thought there will be load shedding. There's normal.
Yeah.
So there's no cause for panic. There's no alarm at all.
Okay.
But this morning, we were taking HFO. I also told them that it's very expensive to buy the fuel. It's a gas processing plant. And we inaugurated the committee in order to switch to that. So they won't have this 2.6 days because gas in the flow at airflow. That gave a very comprehensive brief to Parliament.
Yeah.
And it's Parliament that summoned me. I had to go there, I had to present the facts and present the solution. Okay. I think some way, somehow, somebody just cut the 2.6 and so there's panic here. You understand?
Yeah.
But anyway, we have to look. The most important thing is to keep working on this solution, and we are getting very, very good results now.
Okay.
In fact, car power tracking, any man negotiated, we've resolved the matter. So the 18th deadline has been withdrawn. It's not coming on again.
Okay.
We've had a roadmap with them. That's what we do. We resolve problems. So normally you tell Parliament that this is the problem you inherited.
Yes.
And this is what you are resolving. They should be reporting only the problem now, and does not report the solutions that you mentioned now. Then you have these problems. But it be a medium, it be a long. For instance, gas processing plants, it takes about 18 months. Incremental gas from Nigeria, it takes about just a month. And now I said, no, it's me no be some call Nigeria, my husband. I mean, call Nigeria. I haven't been to Nigeria. We are negotiating. When we get there, I'll go to Nigeria. But we call Nigeria. But what we are getting should say will be okay. We're doing fairly well. When we took over, load shedding was about 780 megawatts.
TVS was it, and also on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana inside politics. Yedifi and City or 37 Abibisi Street, the heart of Accra, Usu editor in all the 16 regions across the country, north, south, east, and west. Maybe Abefrebiano, a TVS was it, and a Power 97.9 FM. Yedi and affiliate stations, HSA, Ghana, baby, Boko Air Source 100.1 FM, Zabs FM was Zabila in the Upper East region. Sansuna Pusiga, wing pan sampa wende FM. Wafo fire life, WFM. Tamale, Northern Regional Capital, Kesmi 107.1 FM, Boli and Kiligi FM in the Savannah region. If you only have for regional capital, go Sua, Nananum 92.5 FM, station with ambition, Omosu Ekrum, Aduno FM was Sankore, Yemu Remo Ewa Bruno region, Tiny 2.9 FM on Sokon and Suma FM, and so Ewa Nkra Nkwanta, Yebufi Ushi, near Western Regional Capital, Takradia, a sharp 106.9 FM, Ziama Elembele. What's 100.3 FM? Omonina Kremo Ewoho. Yemo free 1 year call a year Central Regional Capital Cape Coast. Adom Sounds Ekremo Ewo Kotokoraba Market. Rich FM Ekremo Ewo Asin Fusu. Fifi Mantem. Omonina Ekremo Ewoho. Yanko Oti Region Stations Miesa. You are set 9.7 FM Okete Krashi. KFM El Pasa. Ena Boom FM. Ewo Jasikan. Boom FM Jasikan Dollar Man Krum. Governor of the Father of West Africa. The dollar man, the capacity man, Alaji Kader Tanku. Salamu alaikum, my brother. Hussein adresse me mau. Salamu alaikum, salamu alaikum, salamu alaikum. Na chese yakuye ni maanisa. Yanko voter regional capital who and our global 105.1 FM Su Ekremo Eho. London ye GFM radio ne Fire Life Radio America Memo Virginia Posisi FM Su Krem. Yebo Remo Ewa be for Sua Facebook Live Power 97 and TVS was at Ghana. Samsung on YouTube SWAZ Broadcasting. Ukoya and website ya chichini semina egu www.myswazonline.com. Midi adi Mugabe Maase ubetimi afremi atan kolega biga the capacity ma yetrazi ya nuklo trodo and a kama or my Ghana said a be or mine a bit to me afan and to my pa air day efria. Nemo I said I can say come trade and point your copon but say ya dom na da Roma and what do me and or the divine selection am my divine favor no or dear my yanti menya no yak techema edi a year menumu e kosoro na eba from awabu cinema metumi din semina ede ebrewo support from the 900 million angels and a Tuesday angel a year Michael one of the leading angels no on Tuesday ya angel Gabriel and run and yenida and angel Michael ya just said a bear 3 hours away anymore, and you might be to me a conkai. And now better Honorable Timothy Atabuadi Awunterim, former member of Parliament for Busa North Sandema in the Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana, Mobeteneka, Director for Special Duties at the Movement for Change, Honorable Hossein Adoye, on also Mobeteneka. Penifom Yenuna Mubesim Kunyana, ya digest issues in Ewujumedi so. Nemo we free sabre ekosi se, no naiba bawadie. Hey, tankulega biga Mugabe Maase na miana miedei mitema mi bubu ma mo hu nsema wodo a ekoso His Excellency John Dramani Mahama akasa kasa okan wo Ghana EU Business Forum ye koso ne Enkraha. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Edinson Biatuja. Former Vice President now only two Frank Ademan people amanyoko won mienu ne aduonu enan abatu mu no. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia onoso akasa. Nsembɛn ɛna ɔde atudwa ɛfa ɔyɛ good for oil no ho. Afei na me be kire wo mo fie nyansa ɛne mo ni fie nyansa ɛwɔ show yi so ɛna awie ya. Tisa afei no abɛn wa fidie ne dia na je sɛ watwe abɛn wa fidie no. Ɛdura na me ka kire ɔsɛ sei Maase Mark Excellency John Dramani Mahama say me chief examiner ministers no top 5 no enra me dem cabinet enra me dem without fear of favor me go be office makoje lisu engines no and the listen ebreme and dey 5 besa be ka ho no my top 10 54 56 ministers no and the mama top 10 so far so good mama top 10 now we say yes penifo we omo ebo adwuma na omo emo adwuma timo maka na no an say there's more room for what improvement and no say obey ho no abo adwuma ni ye obo adwuma ni ye you don't need to test Mugabe, you don't need to call Mugabe, but me better ha angels no ebedi ho adanse nam di bibia ye den e de aba best MPs omo perform pa so no ye be ka omo nsem ha omo perform no so no ye ba listen no say MPs no NDC ewo 180 something now wonu say baby awo nam no head and ko ye ma wa no wa bi say what's the Apple game no ti baby a do ni de eno not top 5 no honorable Akando honorable Manebo amawom honorable Kofibu a me senior brother oka ho san so na omo amaka no mo amunimudin top 5 no eno a mo amutumi ewura mu ni de obi ehu and then another 5 baba kan wana enya top 10 for the week now we say wo say omo homodin a baby a wo bia no just brighten the corner where you are now obo homodin ya capacity man betena ha na metimi ayeden abo wabaso ye papa this week the lights no eda eye onmunyan for basintali from last week ni ba no trend ya eye migration boss controller na kaza eye basintali just say amanfo tete kotonufuo beninfuo ne nigerfuo ni woma omufifra amama wodo so ewa bibrem ha ya oma baba trata street ni so stress scan and no won se nkwada ni bi ho 4 years 5 years 6 years 7 years 8 years 9 years 10 years na just say do ma be google in street ya na just omo beg he sa na manyina o se twam under this administration papa na motu a watu no ohia me ni umienu nyina support said be ya obeye den o my Ghana betumi afa ne to Ghana ni timi ko ni je nkoya sa na ma no Ghana ni timi ko mali etumi enkoya sa enema no ni ti no omo ye pepe bubu ma wira nyina no mo cheko mo nyina documents immigration say omo wa work permit and omo ni work permit foreigners say omo ba omo mu abewura mu nyina no ye ma immigration bra no the rules no enya adwuma in our system. We are resetting Ghana and Tibebia was here to no afa to abeye den ebeyira and I will make sure say I will champion this cause all the support papa basintali immigration boss control and here bia no menu mienu nyina was support no say the be betime den I reset Ghana tinei eno de emede be fe mo keke afei ena enemi bebie ija no ede agu ya no fo no so em say MBB for no munya hu de ntia we will lose 2024 elections no na they will be in opposition for so many years ya just say kamenko dia ebia MPP bebe bi mu no omo ba kwa omo ba be yeden because sila ba omia efenyansa no nyansuyan medame ho na me ne angels na di nkomo semeti wo mu me ba de ho bia me de be ma ho asira kase akoma S natural mineral water Hebron Hills International School Moses Clinic and Herbal Center Safari Valley Eco Resort Power Specialist Herbal Hospital Victory Garlic Mesa ene eye aboafo atachi ka ho nyina no me de o maseda e de ma wo mu ene awie e wo dwumadi kese so na wo say yes capacity man bibia ekoso misadako TV ho e wo medie misadako TV ho media den tanku tentene tanku etia mo nyina so mi yonko brabo pa obeden pombede sakode obeden pombede ne yanta sempa obeden pombede e wo Hebron ho obeden pombede se obeden pombede enu a obadwuma ene odimafo nyame wato ne sa ede afrente obeden pombede adwuma yefo amowo baby amoto sa eye tiles ni nyina no enuanom kofuo ne adwuma yefo amoho nyina no greetings to Susana Miyama konta kwa me ne makonta immigration officer mu nyina no Nyankopon inshamu no won kam ho tena ene ajewa ene abusua ni nyina fantastic one atenka fantastic ability fantastic asuna police my wife fantastic talata ene Benwood mu nyina ya chacha mu ewo dwumadi so sanse obedu ba bia na obia agina kwanya na obia media krum na de washing be meni enum mba moton bru wo media obia teni radio ho a wotie capacity man Mugabe Maase atankolega biga te free sabio kopim se no nsia bebode ta enei mi jegumu enje sene so mu hia es natural mineral water me na me ho no maji bi agumu guna na afi maba me ba ye be sinkonya. Very well, welcome back live on TV as well as and also on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana. The spirit is back from the 900 million angels. You be saying something in Muguho, Naya de amount, and some a free a land in Ebano, and some are what ya to me any day. A former vice president of the Republic of Ghana, Sabi and this one, Tanta, said, the Apiabi, Ati Eguno, so at said, a year a cra, what then so you know, near PM ewo Canada anasa Russia asase so sanse hodi awo etu fana unpredictable weather ho na be hunu na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia papa yi em say still no enema head an koyie sa o enema head en koyie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eneya yesi kane no 8 years ago 4 years ago last year near see our vice president here one no about where economic what wizard meboa economic whiskey where you way you're describing so many names with so many titles. Look at the economic management team. Professor John Bafo, Dr. Osafo Mafo, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia with the Tiedino Alan Martin Tiedino Nesu Kusi Ankosi Koda ye hoshi Dollar to me amafom atake aya mia minwe kuma aya lawyer Sami Jamfi minwa aya honorable Dr. Krisila Tofosin, my senior brother Dr. Johnson Esiema, governor of the Bank of Ghana. Sapani for ya mabobo mudiyo and omotumi ma dollar na free 17 na beda 16 na beda 15 na beda 14 na 13 na dollar ya tra aya 30 about bedu say 12 oh pila yibu 12 na fedie ba wumi amuda o mutumi na MPP for da o mutumi na ene potua na MPP person ne bo den ene yateso under his excellency John Dramani Mahama patriot me ba fom na yase koda ne yasori ne metie nyansasema ya tinya sasembia esem hunu and a former vice president of the Republic of Ghana Obabeka Chile Ghana for saw the establishment of a year gold bar on the day ahamo saka his excellency John Dramani Mahama why establish a year gold board na e kagana eni baby akebefa. Yes, power to the people. God board no is working. God board no we are resetting. Yeah, what do we say? Things are in place. Be bearded and kama. Kwani mu da hotoro. As I can tampone tamale kwani. No mistake. 1,000 years no puncher. You ko hama tai no. Enei ba umi akopie mu Hollandia. Wose ya pa. Wono de gugu akwemu. Gold for oil no. Eno na ma yesidi no. Na hwa na edili in gold for oil. Ya twem tinto ya twem ya for your gold nkwaje oil ba wumia. Open your ears be wasum na mekanya sasem mu wasum. Former vice president ya for gold nkwaje oil. Ena modona la kadem Bawumia mo dollar na kadam Pualugu Dam $12 million no mawia de kogum pass na kadam PDS kana mawia de kogum pass over 8 months amojeje Ghana for sika montimi account to the good people of this country no and the PDS yama my Ghana ya share $180 million from the American government no and they sa dollar na mawia kogu dem nyina no akadam mabokagu dollar next month be 10 Try to ho and then 20th May 2025 try to ho Takulika biga Mugabe Maase me si jani medum na me de asa twa me na watagusua edum me ka kire say ebeba se ya ebem pefe next month ending dollar beba 10 Ghana cedis. Yes, we have good managers of the economy, competent people managing the affairs of this economy. Home sense if you answer yes. Now we are no more into gold for oil. So I don't know why Vice President pa ba we am so okay. And I be kaka tejema. We are sure about we are okay. Yeah, at this time who power for 8 years Ghana for Edema one. Look at our team. Even the Vice President who chairs the economic management team on your economists. That is NDC for you. The Vice President who chairs the economic management team one your economists. But Shababia who motimide what they say dollar no ababa bidru. Sinipoya de osayi but we anya de obedi president of Ghana hadaw e by mistake and a Vice President kwa wabenya biedi by 8 no fanisa waka ho ubedi 8 years meboa na muka se mu breki 8 meboa 8 ni obi atumi breki muka wa muti opposition forever and ever na muka se mu ne sanfo kire Ghana force say gold for oil no nti se pa mode toto akwam no na ama baby a Ghana dollar no aba beduru munafikini nonsense. Mini na temo na semo karinyansa ni mtaye nonsense. You was no choose my words carefully please. Utie tenete ni ye me say nonsense nyasa nim. Abayaba abeto sa dollar da baby. Abay na put measures in place to make sure say o man ni betumi agina ne na so. Wo se credit no Uwa kwa tinafie no yavo credit ne man na gold for oil na eja mutumi ede tutu akwam na ama dollar no above oye munafiki. You don't know what you are talking about. Bawumia, you don't know what you are talking about. If the kitchen is too hot for you, my brother, you can still remain in the United Kingdom. Ye Ghana. Kwatna land wa mama kwatna on kansan funto ma ye wa ha. Some of us mutoba yebeso say me maka say your mama ne penifo sa mo relax munya adwuma no munya sa ba wo mia ne hwanhwa munya wo mama yen. I will handle them without fear or favor. Ba wo mia mo ene wo mu January for na ma retire bi mu o say mo chama January mu nyina wo say mo call retirement wo mu mabiem. Yes, bema ba na kasa no commander of the airways the whole Ghana kasa na baby ayedin wo ye mistake about retire Mwako tenefi yene waso yene kasa Ghana fuotie yene trend ye kasa ye trend for 1 month let the switch na so sa atakulika biga Mugabe Maase the capacity man ensema meka na nokora na anya nokore good board buy no enno ya meka say you in less than 3 months uma form board ya hu board no efie nya safo wom honorable Kofibua ya mame Maria Tabriu ya papa eye Dr. Johnson Esiama hwe animdifo wom Dr. eye Ampem Nyako Deputy Finance Minister hu nya safo wom lawyer Sami Jamfi afraid you know woman will say gold board no it has come to stay now no woman nim de woman baka woman will say dollar never ba for me no say ba woman akose tokuro bi mu na okoka say gold for oil una freaky for oil. Bring it on. Bring it on from London. Bring it on. Kotramo sa wood green ho. Northern part of London. Namo kontratna. Sa aya ho ona. na wo cancer phone e dey bagana ha good for oil e dey and the one that did in good for oil under this administration. Your president will fear nyansa. Your president or your listening president. Ya Ghana for kasa wotie. Ni did the John Mahama. Ya maame prof Nana Jane Opoku Agyeman and the Tanechi. Honorable Julian Zabra. One also Ejinamu chief of staff. Honorable Dr. Kalusus executive secretary. Oh, you were nyansa fwa. We move my way. Look at our national chairman. Look at our general secretary. Yes. We have the men. We have the men. We have the men. Kwa. Empty noise. Womuye de kwa. And no more better radio so different demo. Sa general chama general for womunya retire womu mabie mo. Forever and ever womu mabie. Obi ani wa time okoti omubiem. Sami Jamfino no call radio station. Na mo se mo pamo no. And then Sami Jamfino ye the NDC kura ni mu yie. And that young man Yakupo share no nkosu ni share wi. Yes. Me be say tell about me akoka Holland. Bi waso neti. You are enemy o two CEO so amebe ka omo asama kiro. Ba ko your Dr. Randy Abikoko board. Another one menka. But be o say bia brat in the corner where you are. Who boy juma yi amaba wa baso without fear or favor. You will not see me in your office. Take it. Boy juma ni ye. Those sending messages, those calling, stop calling and stop sending messages. Brat in the corner where you are, your name will be mentioned. The angels will bring your name. Yes. Power to the people. Yete Baumia in London.
One of the things that if you ask a simple question to the NDC to point out exactly what policy they have implemented that has resulted in the appreciation of the city, they cannot tell you one. They only pass their budget in March. They've not even issued any contracts and paid for anything, pretty much. So you cannot ascribe what is happening to the currency to a policy that they have implemented. There's no such policy that has been implemented that has had that impact yet. For me, we had anticipated the impact of gold in this economy. I talked about it when we got into dire straits in 2022, and so that is a big backing for the currency. I mean, they have been in office so far. They've not even increased it by 1 ton. 1 ton, one. Not a single 1 ton. They haven't increased it by. But people, after all the noise of the election, people are paying attention to our reserves. That is one thing, which we have built to 30 tons. Secondly, you've mentioned that the US dollar itself is on the decline globally. And that has also strengthened. If you go to Zambia, for example, the kwacha has gained a lot of ground also because you have the US dollar declining in value because of what is happening in the US with all of that. So I think those are, and then there's the third element is that they are not spending. I mean, if you are managing an economy, you have to pay your bills. They are not paying IPPs, for example. This is why the DUMSO is so acute, and they are not paying contractors. So when you are not spending, there's less pressure on your currency. So those are some of the reasons why you are seeing an appreciation of the currency. But if you look at it, if we had not instituted the gold purchase program as well as the gold for oil program, our economy would have collapsed.
What is that? What is that? You have a credit no dollar never from you have a credit in my home. Munafiki tisa oba umia. For what? You think that Ghanaians are fools? Nani ama koya eka nyina ne mosisi maso. for tips. You come and answer questions on PDS. Very soon you answer questions on Walugu Dam. Even say wo yebe jam na ko free sana. Mutimi nya no kasa. In less than 5 months ya, move power mutimi nya no kasa. Useless ones in opposition. You continue to be there. You continue to be there forever and ever. Say go for oil. Munafiki for oil. Bawumia munafiki for oil. Atrofo ni akromfo. They are thieves. Maybe our my way. My no say Kenya $190 million. Yeche niti America formers can hurry. PDS na moko fa bae. Akromfo bawumia you apart. Una we engineer bibia. And the reason we don't have those documents there, we don't have those facts. Yeah, all those documents, it is in the public domain. And Ghanaians are watching. Mousa Professor Amir Kunfi, you are rushing into hospital. And also court. Was it yesterday? And also Kokopium court. You are rushing into hospital. Mubenya running stomach. Munya hungry. Afena engines in the pew. 900 million engines. Afena umupi. Mise munya hungry. Running stomach. Munya mubetu. Mama ya sunkwa didio. So be ya juma wasi ya fa credit mahu. Muna fikini. Sami jafini aya Dr. Keselato force mu. Ene aya Dr. Siamamu. Ene umo makatimu no. Etume honorable secretary mo kan ma dwene ebo mi sasalensi John Dramani mama ya ma me prof na naje no poko agema honorable Julius Dabra omo nna no ya for credit ni mna wo ba omia munafiki. I don't want to use certain words because we are former vice president. I respect that seat. I respect that position. Into me person me use certain words, but you are munafiki. Now let me go to my next issue. And then Yansanina Kasa. Yansanina Friday say Excellency John Dramani Mahama no Wakasa. And now Wakasa our Ghana EU Business Forum as one can now President say we Ghana a gross international reserves now. Wabatono $8.9 billion in December 2024. Listen and listen very well. Jomama taking over power. Asan Obaba for a power for 2 million in December 2024. Now Ghana gross international reserves now a year saying $8.9 billion in December 2024. Abroad for a free a year January. ABC a year April ending now yetumi miam equal a year $10.6 billion. This is the president that we are talking about. This is the president that we campaign for. This is the president that Ghanaians voted for. And the man is resetting. Take it or leave it. The Munafiki ones can continue to be in opposition and make unnecessary noise. Useless ones. Who cares? Omusu is anyway. Omusu te say solomwa obi afa wo omusu sa te say obia ta wote kwaye mo wo sedotom wana fam ho musu ma ko obi afa ho musu mu kwaso tre opposition na musu na mu cancel fun some be who power bi mo de lalai yeti ene ensema Excellency John Dramani Mahama wo de atudwa ewo eye Ghana EU Business Forum, I say on Kraha and area. John Mahama.
Reins of government, our focus has been on stabilizing the economy. We therefore presented to Parliament in March this year a budget which was aimed at severely trimming expenditure and channeling the saved revenue into priority programs as promised in our manifesto. I'm happy to report to you that our efforts to stabilize the economy have begun to yield results. And it is evident in the improved performance of our local currency and also a gradual reduction of prices of goods and services in the market. I wish to commend the Honorable Minister of Finance and the Governor of the Bank of Ghana along with their teams for the close collaboration and coordination they are displaying in this economic turnaround.
Very well. Sasalasi John Dramani Mahama no bema ni monyafo nyansafo wono na de Ghana nsem nyina atodwa na mamemmo eye on say me kasa kwawo asa ne Mugabe meka kire say esimesi ana obenten wo de adwuma hye ne sa obetumi aye ni waye ni yi no na minim de meka papa your friend say Inspector General of Police ni de ni Christian Tete Yehunu Papa Yamisha onewe na minia eye Dr. Omane Buama Honorable Muntaka Mubo adwuma nje say Honorable Muntaka say no top 10 no waba be wurem Honorable Rashid Pepe waba be wurem enya 7 Honorable Adekopoku waba be wurem enya 8 eye me friends so me de 2 na kan be ba later but na ye focus no kakra nko eye Western region Ghana Police Service ekoyi IGP wona e babo abaso ekoyi a wona ye be eja go so me ka omo champion ni say emfa wo mra because ni so obetema ye adwuma no e na oba ye nso adwuma no wo ye nti sa wo ye ni ye se ne mama wa abaso ana me buni afo sa eye social media IGP no ko dampare wo ko ye ni business bi abim na baba e fra ne say eye Christian Tete Yehunu one ne mrate ne mabawa no omo boy adwuma papa abaya otisue twawani ne bosufo omo boy adwuma wo yasrafo no so twawani omo mu promote omo ya go for na omo de chief inspector college omo timi yema akufo do 8 years watumi amoma kobida mu promote omo na adwuma no omo yadan omo boy adwuma no soja for ni post for no omo boy adwuma no womo time associate promote no mo promote womo fati galam say womo di womo ho ato mo promote womo they are really working yes it me identify certain people say nkofo we press you am koye we aso man nani they are promote mo say they be encourage others no matter atumi I am more soja ni post ni de who promote na no wa kunu migration foi fire service foi police who promote na chese wa ya na kuma so ade ama no na homa ni bia beka ho isa Celeste John Dramani Mahama Dr. Omane Buama Honorable Muntaka Mubarak ene IGP empenefu a mo bambonum mo promote mrante na mo boy adwuma in the security services power to the people power IGP our that TV way capacity IGP Tete Yehunu enje sese nyamishira o uniform no kwa ne chene fata ododo hu so ofe woni en Africa what yase IGP papa woni ene ya meka sei wo matimi akwakochi 13 illegal manners ya sawo mu ma se chamfine wudu ba bi o mo ya no mo a eye asamatamfo kwa ben ene anyinam ade na esi anya ye ne hono mo manufacture no hono mo ya no ti mo pro ma cho ma mo to mo yes ade ni nyina champagne no o mo yes amafo fa koye den we eye operation ekoso ewo eye wasa akropon ewo eye Western region yenua eye Erastus Asaridonko sabrante ne de ono hemetawia ya mishira omo yeti de koso.
It's an illegal mining site just by the main Ayamfre Wasakupon Road, and you could see the mining residue flowing towards the roadside over there. And the man who owns the site is called Intiaku, and he admits openly before the cameras that this site belongs to him. And he admits it's illegal. He says they are doing galamsey, but he's still doing it anyway. He admits it boldly.
Good no, we just want a figure. I'm not good night.
To one auto.
One day, man, I'm the commanding part of this one. No, they are okay on a fene. I would be.
Or license at the top.
I didn't mean today.
Now, one sounds or license at the top.
I had a come last summer. Last one.
Are you good afternoon. Your name again?
My name Kofi from home.
Okay. I maybe an amount to
Some alliances. And no, sir. And you had it. I didn't I mean, you know, and I'm a child was sick. And I was say, I can't a white concession.
Yes.
I'm saying tribute mine.
Okay.
Yeah, chief from her to Adiambra.
Inti one would be hammer tribute and not tribute as concession.
Yeah.
Maybe I ignite. Could be anumu. Could be anumu ye concession. Inti tribute nema o kwan se be ejuma o
na se dem pacha ho de ntimi nyina han deny and I win can asem say and president
na e hona me bisa o se na dey na ba na wo ye ejuma wo ha dey so na wo gina wo de ye ejuma wo
nti na me so be chire bi se wonu tua e ejuma ya re ye eno are ye nti
ede ejuma na mo
bia
gana se ya na mo
na me just licenses ni wo bi enya ha be bi ejire licenses ene ye wo ena wo chese wana ma mitimi wa ena wo chese ha de obi ama mitimi na obi chese ha ho concession high tribute the minimum no high tribute for concession
ena tribute na ma okwan tribute na ma okwan say bring my paper tribute na ma okwan say
o ma mitimi obi sam say
good afternoon honorable no talk
Hello. Power 979 Facebook Live. Who Germany, France, Belgium. But we are one heard the coso. Where any of France are by Papa? Where any of us are by why you win and say about fighting illegal mining? That is Galam saying. And yes, Kotobeku by that useless president or then the vice here. Omakoto opposition almost sorry I find your markets when I some phone no more. Way his excellency John Dramani Mahama Nabem. Yet the coso.
Illegal mining, this is not even small scale mining.
No, it's actually that's the reason why you were voted for. It's the reason why we were voted to correct the laws, to reset and to regularize things for the operation, not to go the way that it has gone.
Okay.
So even today we are meeting, we are from the region and we need to support our minister and our government support. So we will be needing to regularize things. Those who have worked on the stretch of the roads, they need to reclaim it. But because the previous government, they were doing politics with everything. There's a reason why it has gone to that extent. And so we are going to regularize things. I just had information that a team is there.
Right.
I said I'm not very much aware, so I just called Aaron.
Right.
That the team has come. I don't know the nature of the operation.
Right.
So if care is not taken, it will also, go against that, even though our opponents have already destroyed the place.
I'm sure we are aware of the intention of the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Forces and the President of the Parliament.
Exactly so.
So we are not to grant legality to any illegal act that already is being perpetrated.
Good. So as I said, I should have been in the know. I called RM and I'm not in the know. So I was just called that operation is going on. There are people in the chat. I was calling to know the nature of the operation and the beginning that started the operation. And so that you understand and know the modality.
So what is your intention? What do you want us to do?
Now,
what I want us to do is, I want us to do engagement, right? Engagement with the people. That's exactly what we're going to present to minister. That they've already destroyed the place where there's a need to reclaim, we do reclamation. But if we are to apply the force, I like what our president said, that no one should go and burn any excavator. No one should be going around burning stuff. We need to engage them because they are our own, and also assure them that there's better future for them. So they should, be mindful of their operation. So I think that when that is done, the leadership is engaged. Those who are doing illegalities, you will stop them, and those who be allowed to work, will be allowed to work.
Okay, one day, sir. Sir, thank you.
Yes. Madagana. We kaya 1979 ka we firing squad. Pe. Ni no mawi. But you see, under this democratic dispensation, emra democracy kamima mikebi. Community mo anu mutimu no mo ye illegal money. Moti sama omo no sama omoka. Joma masa na point bia wudi humbe wura galamsim no be dan obi yi wadi. Sangofo omo ye illegal money. So omo nye oti omo ka se omo ka ne sama omoka. Juma omo ya ache. So ye NDC, so ye MPP. So far as His Excellency John Dramani Mahama declare say, we be fight against illegal mining and idea ompe. So we NDC ni na odogana onye, we MPP ni na odogana onye, we CPP na odogana onye, me Mugabe amitia menye. We am dying illegal mining, we am dying and ya dia may invest. Me di misika beko ho. Minko good, minko ya me day, I won't do it. Take it from me. We are me day menye. I will never involve myself. Me see me di Mugabe Maase no. E di ni mo do. The whole Ghana will be enemy. E di Mugabe no any Maase no. E di ni mo do. Atankolika biga di ni mo do. Good name is better than riches. E di pious na wonya wo. Sema kwa ye we na menam ne de message acha me so aja we ne bai. Eja isaka ne ba we so no na ye galam say wo ha. I won't do it. O convince me say enye yiye. Me spirit ne mpe. I won't do it. Anything good. Kwaya illegal. I won't do it. Tisa wo do Mahama. Said the meme po do Mahama asem na. We NDC ni na we bia advise yourself. One was a bobo di un. E bia na china wodi akwa akopiem. Ube go hu ani mase forever and ever. Let me leave that one here for today. Now, IGP say wo tie mi a tie ne tie mi. Open bi a your friend was Eric Annan Mensah. Only 42 years. Wawu over 4 months in here. Our SCC 06 Junction. Bebu anyasa na mukano. Our Weja Kasua Road. 4 months in here no. Oba no the body na kwa kwose ba bia. Busani bia hu wo de sia na waya dan. Wawu no. And we talk about that family no. Family is a very big family. Iti wa woni me se wo sha ase. Anje si bubo di bi sa 40. Ene no na se mu hia abusua no. Na mo de documents ni nyina koma abusua no. No mo timi kwa postmortem na mo die ku autopsy mo ku die ku mo de hie no. And they are refusing to cooperate with the family. IGP, take note. Oman lodge complain. Mutene ye. Oman lodge complain at the SCC police station. No action have been taken. IGP tell me with immediate effect. Mama ye ye akoso e was assassin. 42 years. Abata na hwene kwa. 4 months in here. Abusia maame papa ene abusia nianum nyina no oma batfeshi ha omuni mbabi omodese no 4 months ni omodese na mu yeden ewo. Why are you preventing the family going somewhere autopsy? Smart me omudi ku omuni omodese no mo be yesterday me the documents ni nyina wey nti IGP sa SCC police station hono ma investigation team no enko ho. If it must be done, it must be done well. Na dia semina do na yede. Fantastic Mugabe. Power to the people. Now, another Tuesday, right? Fantastic. Another Tuesday, Mama call a year Sulako Omre. Power to the people. Now, Asante Region before somebody will be called Sulako. Regional Minister, Maunai Uncle from our Galamsey fight. When medical culture says so far, 16 regions, who be some why I am a best regional minister. Mama is a regional minister. Why show say Galamsey fight, what they are in the book and our Babesia, when name Ratten and Maba Soja for any post for a boom. Asante regional minister. My junior brother, Dr. Amwakohini, let me see your action, my brother. I know you can do it. Let me see your action, Dr. Amwakohini. Let me see your action in the forest areas. Let me see your action in the Manso forest, in the forest areas. Let me see your action in the Asante region. The chiefs. Nananuma Hemfo. Asante matem na nanuma trakonya asante matem momo amodehye no so sidi momo amodehye Dr. Amwakohiri minim se obetimi aye na nanane mo hia momo ye ni ababu no ni wo sababu no benya position na ma so excited because babu no wo munya ye nuanum a eba no mo boa wo mo. So I will continue to fight for the youth. Dr. Amwakohiri, I know you very well. My prayer is for you to succeed, but not for you to fail. Right? Action on the ground, in the forest areas, illegal mining, in Asante region. Take it or leave it. Stop them. You heard the Ekoso, Asante region.
Yeah, Asante mines. Mechiamuna. Asante 4. Yati kumati po ya chiamuna yanyi mai ya chiamuna ayada bia motimeka kofidi mako amekasa da bia ase bia dutie tete ni paso nyese tete ni paso ayeni msa Asante mai wo hoyi nyina yiri ye ba bia ayekura eda otufu akoma so pa was hana suman akoforo chisi ayi esi ensuo oyinya di besi ensuo ni yo ena nyayi ni na oso ni mo hwe no oso de si oso onfa otufo ho me kantam bu se haseye nyayi ayi nyayi we di so besi ntino maka otufo tam ka se guru so wanga me akwa enfie koka na enfo ti o mantie ama che se otufo ko na nyayi wo mu ona enfo mu eni to ba ya duma no o de ofo wo otufo ase mo beka but se wo ye eni ne ba bia nene wo anu aya nwe nya fa ya santam ena se no osimo wo wo ta mo no but se wo de machine esi was one of the people and now two for the room and I saw that plan you from side yami yani na tese men Asante man family go Asante man I do say Asante man o two for that when me say we pusa e wo boto mo jam as say we dey share e da from there then so dey yani ko so yani ni dey ni ah what is what say yani ko to ama papa no ga so yani to stop I am what two for the stop no was one year to ya do ye na ni say ni ewu ko ko yani so say wo hu so bia hu mesoni na wadawruma mesinaw me ya branche matu wesi wesi empre ema Asante man to mi nkofo wodi so ba pia ma Asante man to mi nkofo to be semo na wadawruma pe janso mesinaw fra papa we papa do ye wo bia na so kroma se am what this calling what for this na am ya kam no we me nya prepare ndi ko jabom tia me ka say na mesio se antimanya bibia we fa dia nya ye ni kuya nya so ka no me wase ni na bibia dia ni se wo ma suma tima e wo tu wo se wo to ni na di ama se do ma ye papa no mo ye e ka do papa so wan tia che no wadawruma mesio masuma nto akuma sika do fi a tu sika do fi ti dia masuma nto akuma na nyine ama be wate wase ko ni nyane no fast for wase ko ni nyina o wode na hanfo no o ma se ko nya maka otu fo tam ka se go se aha aye ba bia eye otu fo na do su si ehun ne no as was on tam kase over nya hwe on tam kase to on nya jo be ntima tam kase guru so otufu me sama tam kase aka guru so me se oda uruma
Meda production team nasi and Tuesday 20th May 2020 5 Dr. Solomon you gonna say Emre.
You may just take it as a joke. Look, I don't know. I don't tell you the character. I'm saying, I'm check liver. Me liver function test. Na me kidney. Me a full blood count. Any liver function test. Media, you make it on there. I'm not here to say. Liver function test. Me kwaya ni wo Solak Natural Clinic. Ya wana mkwaye. Full blood count me kwaya ni wo. Na nuti nyamdi meni hunu ye no. Ena me bebo hundewu. Enya se menyi me health resource. Ewe TV so amamahwe. Ente saa kamde beto so obi ahwe. Aviti. Hwe. We ni particular problem very serious. Na ko Solak Natural Clinic. Kwa ho ndu so kwa hao kidney, kwa hao liver, kwa hao nipa biani unene huse uwe ana enche ubimu mamiti omu mabi o nipa biya uwe kidney ana kidney hu eyaka no yedi kakatwa se kidney no etese sonye na oni se nipa bebre wo ha wo liver no o kidney hu din kwa no oni onye bi kura da on testing head bra kwati na liver no yade ya bedokro no ne apie ni nyina dia koma kidney na se kidney no ayare broswa na wuwa no tie enuwa ba ko ebe mo ni kan hu se abrantie me yare mu me yenya kidney problem number 1 wachi bramu ubi se etutu eye wo ya wapon waposunu kotodwe etutu ya wo ya wo sa problem bi ama wo fresi saa tutumi kokko na kokko chekwati wati abana da hono ukotodwe kotodwe wapon waposu wo ya hwehwe ni etuba wo se ya dia na dokro a doctor for me na e so maso no ya bi tare mfunu ha wo be se ya se hu me ko mu wo ho me na ya wo ya wo ho me na ho munia kona ko check wate o kidney ban sanu a wo tun so bebre se si ana Johnson eba se si ana Johnson eba agent and not Johnson eba ko Solak Natural Clinic ko kidney and liver. The next one we don't say Johnson any cannabis see one baby as a Johnson as a brown bee as a red bee as a Johnson baby munia muni sanwa ye ntem na kokko check o kidney no we ayo bi Johnson dia wa Johnson say ye red say ye die kidney ni nyina say tutumi kana kokore what you say obi so ha wadunso gu na utwamu a asase bu pladiasa memfa bo abenkra na ntutu agina moa aso waja na nego kan dunso no e bon sent wom ya ko flash kro fru wa be wom be 30 minutes na still sent nda so gina ho minia ko cheke na he wo afi obi ha prakope wo be se na swati wom Okumanga bisi ya pafuni se se dia media ma chance e take diet etu obi ho be so sia kakrakati so okumanga nice man oh rekope grim na ne swati wa fon the diet na man for ka ho asemi wo se me swati wom rekope minia emfa ni akro kona kokko chekwate hwe so we check sen wo ma we nyina na problem bi en ho a na one man duro abo ho ban said ye be ya kidney enya problem the number we say ya when symptoms be and ebe to na mawa phone number we 0553 93 2631 0553 93 2631 0553 93 2631 mamika sam ketwa bi emfa kidney ne ho nkyerɛ when say et say de we abenkwan na we abenkwan no when tumi ya beni nye wonwie uya no asese nyina ekogu kwanse no say me de yankwa da bi o ade a o de be so ne so na de konia na o de be so ne so no ene ye friend so ne ye na so ne ye no we be say o de so ne akokodu ba bi a na mafini bi ene enwo no ada ewo so ne ye mu etiafe no hwia ba ne guma entumi nwram biem wo de nsa bebo so entumi so ne biem eba no sa no a wo no ansuhie ema ne yesia na wo de so ne ye no e de atum na efin na wo mu nyina no efe so sa na kidney ne tie kidney no ye so ne ye ni padua ne nsuo ene nuoma eba ne padua ne nyina aso na eba ne sa no a na se wo so ne so sa no na entumi ansone a eno ne yese yamfa nkoto dialysis so na ensuo na abeta ne padua ne mu no yantwemawo because kidney ne ntumi nyejuma and the dialysis so da ekufo ado adarumanti abeye sikafo yade amene ye do koto dialysis so a 499 utua na wote e so ko 3 times me pato sika sen na ho de beko and because of kidney I render sikafo bebre hiafo prekope and then we be beko akoda dialysis so a di wakosrese sika ansa no de yakọ mame ni party ase ni penwu bra ni party ase ni penwu ni party ase o ni penwu ni trese woti ase no ensese ni pabia ni bi enwu wa bra wu ye ko Solak Natural Clinic na wonya ni pabia ni mu kidney na ewu no na kidney ni sam perform biem o hundu o de be ma wo ama ho ato afeyamra liver no so liver no eba wo so a enu ma be mo se wonya liver sickness and also liver ho akwa no number 1 jaundice we be say when me and our skin no aye yellowish color what you say I say yellow bi I say jaundice than me so we be here wa obi esi o si jaundice baby and your jaundice wada roma ko check kidney he oh e be should lay ha we be say as a fever kakra no wanya malaria kakra no wanya malaria wabasa ebeko 3 days na saba no ai check eno so check we obi ha fatigue the tifei a pano waye mobomobo woni namu basa any obi so ha o jam nan as a clay as a nete basa mini ya so was a problem bia ko Solak Natural Clinic na kokwaji wa pomden Solak Natural Clinic e kokomlemle heya enkra ha kokomlemle wo be Harvard Senior High School me patron number ya wo Joshua emi e 0553 93 2631 0553 93 2631 Ghana the only hospital ya omidi abibiburo sayadia wole aye sa kidney any liver ho adwuma any Solak Natural Clinic eno ko na makamfo ama me nka bi nka ho hweye wo mo bi amfa so kwa na wa tenchina tutumika tu anamon kokwaji wa pomeden papa ewo Solak Natural Clinic enye nko no yade a wosa oya awo mutipaw yade ahodo e hospital etimu ni pe ene yaboso no yaka bia no ne yare bia o yare bia no fako general test ni no betumi akwa ne no kidney test and liver test ni no betumi akwa ne no Solak ni ayen fefefe e de amawo kome kokwadi wapom den na nije sonko beba mawo ama enije no apa number ni bi 0553 93 2631 0553 93 2631 Solak Natural Clinic was a quality first.
Now let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa. Upon your arrival, you are introduced to a butler who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have visited.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
Gana biana. Omo fa jebidi aba besu en fita no pa anya se baby shi. Manga shi.
I'm saying so enough for me be there no.
Sister Coach pa. It's woni gas.
I'm not sure then why. My wife.
Down yankana wa.
Sister Coach. Use gas. Gas ye fast, ye easy, ye convenient.
LPG, let me see your head.
Missy Menanano, a group pass up, and the bravo Tibedo Imleno.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye dear grow, na yes, a do maybe crana, me bano timide, or maybe gumi so weekend. Hey, remember, I don't think I'm a catcher who say, Yano Medi garlic capsules. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Medi garlic capsules. Yes, Medi garlic capsules.
Mugabe Maase garlic capsules. Black mamoja dini paduanimu efusani yi na esiesie obani barima mahona wodin. Ubenya edui bi ato omonyimu pharmacy store trayewo 050-349-4885. Edui enye mamofra enye ndi fiedu apemfo ene emma emanofo. Mugabe Maase wuni how FDA ajigedi nkratui atum.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your world's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there! We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road,
Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Welcome back from the commercial break, live on TVSYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM and all our affiliate stations across the country. Happy birthday, more day, more shake, sepa, komamia, kasankasa minuyamba, ya your friend say, Shamima Muslim, we deputy presidential spokesperson, Jubilee House, office of the president, and then Yakopon at the Afibako. Aka yenua ba Shamima Muslim ho a na say ka say we are proud of you. May Allah oma nkwatenten ahodin wom na ajanso nyamema na ahodin nkwatenten abusuo ni nyina wo ma ne wura echiamu nyina nti yenua ba Shamima Muslim sabre wo hwe live office of the president udru Jubilee House wa bia Mugabe fans no e wo ho bia ene wudi wa wodai ne ye kan say nyame enye wo kese o deputy presidential spokesperson obon homodi ye papa pa tini kan se na ye wawodai yakopon onhia na wanye wo kese yenu aba eye Grace we free wawura eye Lumba ene wo ma the champion Lumba ene wo ma omunyina so mama happy birthday ogre ene your birthday ene wawoda to so the joint pub ye wo so heya to ogre baby awu bia Lumba ne eye woma Kate ene abusuani nyina say omama eye happy birthday Kevin Asante say me fa bi nkan ho sa so ena eye Emmanuel eye Nate omunyina say omama happy eye birthday ti SYZ broadcast ifo nyina ma happy birthday sa so na SYZ broadcast nyina mejina management and staff wenim esande kese pa peso Ediama Shamima Muslim, deputy presidential spokesperson. Shamima, mami hu baby a party ni bekosi na menko pe shubi na menshano ho. Menko pe mero shubi na menfambra na aja. Bugnatus dance no. So no ye no na misume mfami pm ho. Honorable eye hosina doye aba betenase. Na sana menu hosin betwetwe yenkomo na ene no. Nkomo ne beye de. Yenko cappuccino ho. Midimafo heba eye clinic na yenye abwafo nkrato ni twato okra pomudimu komotwetwe no emfa emremo cappuccino life man bibi abakode
adumuga yami adum then I want you first and my mama be second
the first na emi na wo
muga merase na maminchia wahefo na afi watiefo ena anwumre midimafo eba hospital Dr. Time da so da no ena anwumre ye no ebedi enkomo yi ye enkomo no eyetiawa na ena me no beka diabetes ho asem ekwan ya diabetes fasoba se ye kaso bi diabetic anuane ahodo ben ena wo se odi die na nsesa wo ye die na nsesa wo ye ye bedi sa enkomo no ene nyame adoma 1st June to 30th number chow ne tiense midimafo eba hospital ye screen na ahodo anunti ye de ama emema ni titiru nti ebema for prostate no ye screening na ye free of charge ye nyi sika bia e wo midimafo eba hospital opoko asema ira kumase e bua kwa atwuma ago sanso ana from 1st June to 30th no pacho 1 month mu a eno nso breast cancer yere hwehwe ye nuanom ene ya maamenom emma wo mu nufum ahwe se kokrom yare bi yi ne ti ana se ebi nyanyi ne ti ekwan be na obefa so obebo ho ban ni nyina no ekoso e wo medimafo ba hospital eno nso free ayenyi obi sika from 1st June to 30th in team pacho wo ho na onso wo de aye won hihye se medimafo ba hospital Dr. Time da so ni oyede abo awiase nyina no nso no onso ebetimi aso so na ni atia no se me no kan se no na me kan kire se nyame adoma every Friday premium service eno no obi a oye business obi a oni adaje a opeso ba medimafo ba hospital no saafo no na ya ye mo ba Fridays no na no obuku appointment with doctor because say Friday pen doctor dey si ho na number ye limited or hwesa ankrofo no say Friday no one moment that premium no so no ebi mu ba baji o mu adru ebi mu ba for review enti one more for mo kan ho no kakra bi a wo rese wono so betimi aboa no wasa wono yare enti afa na aba medimafo ba hospital for your numbers no television so na free premium service Friday no registration 200 Ghana cedis na unya ba mpacho premium service yete no say doctor show say awia 12 noon and I was about 12 no bebo no hotel no otwen ave 12:10 o de beba no hotel o ma mesalai medimafo ba hospital esan so obi o a obi simini adaje obi MP obi minister obi penia fa say oye busy power ni adaje safo no na Dr. Time da so say esan mapomudi hu hienti oyi Friday bi ade esi wo say obeba for premium service registration 200 Ghana cedis o mesalai oba ya na Dr. Show number is 0244 77 4282 0244 77 4282 Afei 0500 727215 0500 727215. These are the numbers. Medimafo ba hospital Dr. Time da so ede ya adwuma opoko asema yere Kumasi abua kwa atwebago ayara sabia ne makomino na mebeka diabetes won asem no beka se ebia diabetes nkwa na mosa na mpacho da bi nyarewa bebre dudu na efri utiri so kosi onase obi a ontumi ma medimafo obi a watwo na nanom onse so obi awu a emfane ntoka mu mfane mmasa medimafo benyane no esan se so nyame je okra na dia na se adwuma na sidi ama bare mom no sa kra no da so wo mu bare honam dua no ana aye mmere enu nti no entumi ensori ya mpacho onyankopon tumi nti mpacho obetimi asori agina esan se dia o ma odifo Isaiah 2 Kings 20:7 no okotete haban made ma ne manfo ma ne hoto wo no no onam medimafo ba hospital so abebe nkuma enuaba hodo ani ewura hodo a doctor atete a ode sanyare wadodo na do abepiem ho ebi semi wo hernia afei fibroid ananse stroke ne hawo pressure infertility bema na so ba wontumi nwo awaduro no tot ba ko panya afei ne komo aduro ko ka kire o se konum bi sabi tua bi mpacho entesa just one thought pe but onuma bosomi nso na ba ne dem uye chinyefo ba o se doctor me no me pese me wi ansa na matua woka doctor ba mu aduro ansa na wantimi nso agiska wo bra wa wie no medimafo ba hospital achinje bi ene ho na empempi no ya ba yentan tena afidie so enkyerɛkyerɛ yare ahodom ekwan efa so ba ene kwan a enam so ebekɔ esan se ya na mpempi no obi o a o kapena se wo sa symptoms ne bia obo se na the pressure ne di suro e di ato no so eno nti eya na yentan ka be mom no o hwɛ na nyare ahodom bi hawa na watu anama no aba medimafo ba hospital but we di ho behia esa me no ebeche san se ya na nipa dodo na bi wa no obisa me se obi o ye diabetic ultiminum kubensu ana na omubisa obi o diabetic hu hia so obedi kosua ek ana so obedi kwadu banana na bacho medimafo ba hospital ana ye no hye no edi enkomo no be ma o me masem wo fo no fa bra medimafo esan se medimafo de bibidura de ma no enya aphrodisia eniro ne de ma o se kokonom na ne oba nkonko hye da bi edura de ma no friye nanam tetebra so esan se samena na di 96 no ware ne yira oto so far be ba cho wadi 40 years and say onu munuro ansa na watumi enso ene oba akosi anim ba cho wo ya bema wo sori ahomache na se bema na ntumi entwa 7 front one pa cho wo problem pa e woni paduanum hwehwe medimafo aba hospital Dr. Time da so na afi yentumi emo na yentu sa o hawo no nyina ase emfa emao na diabetes asama making diabetes empa cho ya type 1 and ya type 2 enso ho na yesanso wa type 3 eno nyina diabetes na chese eba woni paduanum a eyo hawo de ba ni nyina so no yare na ade ba ko no say ya type 1 ni ya type 2 ni ya type 3 no ade a wasa ohuna ne se nini nyina no enam biribi so na de ba enti se obi wa diabetes ya na nyina nam enuoma hodo so na de ba enti obi se me wa diabetes oba be ye ubon se ye betwi moja na ya lab hodo ni aka kire se wode no type 1 but type 1 no ya na ye o ankasa ni padua no immune system no na ye weak enti immune system no emu ahodo ekoni padua no mo fight against immune system na afei no mawie no enom enanam so my friends eno type 1 na yawo ebinum so ho a type 2 no ya na eno efrebusuam ye beka nsa family enti se wabusua no obi won say trace no ho se binum anya diabetes obinum ya diabetic mpa cho eno no so no likelihood se ubenya bie no enso high esan se eno no ya bra wadi from about 40 years normally no ya na from 45 years and ya na sa family dia no type 2 no ya na etimi ema na homena so woni paduanom na the type C no 3 no no nam so ema obinya diabetes and as beka so be a diabetic no environment mi ahodo a yetie se honte mo ahodo a etimi foso na ekoni paduanom no eno na afa be wiase no na omo amayensa amoa no afa bon so omo beridi na ne nyina no ya na ye insulin na produce woni paduanom se insulin no ni production no very low entimi produce mo a emo na cause sade no ma insulin no entimi ma bebre na tumi aboa production woni paduanom enti ekoba na sape na afa wono diabetes no ekeka de bison se mo na insulin no entimi produce no afa na risk of se obey diabetic no na afa eno so higher enti wo ho a na ohwe opomuden ho na afa biatimi akonkan ade amount na ade ba ko no say ye wo no ma hodo a enam so mo bi diabetic especially obi o uyo obi a oso ni akasefo no mpacho mono ya na mo risk no very high esan se mo akase no ba bia production insulin production it take place no eno no ba bia wono bon se wo ya kase bebira na afi age atena so enti se age atena so sa na production no very very low entimi ankonkan eno nti no risk ana se wo chance ube diabetic no eno so very very high enuntin sa wo obi a wo ye kase a empempi no I encourage say wo ho better ye exercise betumi aboa esan se mo na wo ye exercise no na insulin na e wo say production it take place no na fe produce na tumi aboa ama oni padua no enso atumi agira ne nan so afei ebiemu nso no obi wo a wonhyadanye active sa obi wo a ni mu odu baro no so ompe nantie ana ono nso a ompe exercise ye eni nti obekọ hane hakra age so faka obekọ ba bia age so faka empo no ba bia be no oso faka eba sa wonhyadanye active ntie ko ba no sa insulin kro ya make ho asem ni production no it becomes low woni paduanom eba sa wo sa ni paduano ana wo sa ni pakro no o chances of sa ubenya diabetes no enso very high na ya na nyina no ya check here umoja no na ya check some high blood pressure na eno ani ya check na afempo so no se no koboso na afekrampo sugar level no issue to afi insulin na was a produce no production intimi ma afi na wankasa na baby odro no de no hu say but diabetes no wankasa utimu dada ade ba ko no se wo ho na wo ya diabetic patient enso o ma wo yem hyehyw se wankasa wo ya diabetic ntimi yem hyehyw se bia obewu mpa cho nya sa na tie ewom se ehwehwemu adana di se obi ebenya diabetes na so o ya diabetic na ne hoto na ebi wo between from 5 to 20 years no ohwere na nkwa enti no ahye no so de amame ebi wo ne hoto na acha 5 years no na afi wato na nanom obi wo nso a otimi eche kakra ansana ne ho atumi ato no yade mu si bade me kan twato no se we diabetic patient a pacho kube nsuo betimi anom bade wo se wo ye no moderate pacho mennom kube be 5 and 6 wo betimi adi kosua afi banana nsuo betimi adi wasani o ma we num nyina ye obi a wo ye diabetic eni o ma wo nso wo betimi adie medimafo ba hospital ye opoko ase mayira kumasi ya bua kwa atwuma go school junction na ma o yam hyeso enyansa beba esansa onyankopon de ahaban tumi ya Dr. Time da so nsa okasa ahaban so etene kasa ye number sa ba frɛ 0244 774282 0244 774282 and 0500 727215 numbers when I be frabashan so say from 1st June to 30th yeah I say health screening e dey am mema afi yahwe someone kasa no mo pomodent say e man so no breast cancer yeah ni nyina e free of charge untua kaprekora e wo medimafo Herbal Hospital Dr. Time edaso muga ebedanse
asida wo dia medase nyame adomada sen ebesan edinsia live on TVS was it and also on power 97.9 FM family abo eye no na pa won medu anan ba kon penifo asinkonya trase ne penifo mienu atenten gram of mienu na mini omu eba bedini nkomo penifo mu hu gine omo ho so pa enye pentima minto fo no timo amoti social media mu di atem no hwe be ma na o kasafa no ho anu wa steady o hwe check o body no we die no wa hwe nipa na kaseti ya no nti obi abe steady organ ha tina me social media wono mini agro e ho because me wudi shia me amede be shia wo pepepe oso wode ya oba be hu oba be shia che wa ne ma ti ene hopes na doye e mo amoni mu no director special duties movement for change be ma 10 gram ho fa ejire ono ne body no so penti kama sro no we hu ne wife on so Empress Gifty Papa B bo gospel nyom kama ono no nye wo ma omode ne ma kala sibia nu ne wo mo body nu mu won say ahofa ne ire so ahofa ye nam so do ne yiri tin yiri nam bia na se ne yiri kwaji award na to say the award ye hope say kwa na ye de ama no wa ji award nyina ji fancy nyina afa so ba no oboa odo na ana ahia manfo no say amanfo eya against no oboa hope say betra se mami hope say adoye ena enei Honorable Timothy Atabuade Awunterem, former MP for Busa North Sandema in the Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana. Somebody for me nui and enei miliomo eba bedi eye nkomo ewo eye dwumadi ene so na ho ne ekoso. Semati wamo medame ho asayaba. Semati wamo tie wamo me ba sisia. Me ba na fe me nimpanifo ne de nkomo twetwe no e de ahyehye so. Semati wamo mofa
So you say after me, you mention your name, and then we continue. I do in the name of the Almighty God swear that I will at all times well and truly serve the Republic of Ghana in the office of Member of the National Development Planning Commission, and that I will uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana as by law established. So help me God. Thank you.
National planning a year and penny for mission no chese ya inaugurate woman. Honorable Timothy Atabuade Awunterem power switch to and say and this about power. I'm figure and the attention from Kwani was see the whole be also now fake hour. More petty one more social media more the atem any more time.
Major Mugabe.
Hey, Honorable Tim.
Sure.
I like your dress.
Thank you. Well, sister,
wife, you were Tamaliana.
On a Pamela or the small.
The money fit Tamaliba home.
I said, passing pass Mamma Hobson because we were the family now as the embody. A power to your interest. I drew so Minabia Rebechona Mugabe. Yes, Mugabe there, so to your interest. Mugabe to me sit tamale, na my wife a Fadland Cruiser, no a fan. Oh, no, the name Chrome. I feel that no one friend, no more yammy rough. Miss you. And I said, Mr. It's your home. It's a very wonderful it's a privilege to be here once again, and also it's more beautiful and fantastic than just the phone. We express much more love when we meet physically, and we show a lot of humility and respect when we meet, and that is what all of us are supposed to do. Unlike other people, almost just disrespect and careless talk and timidity and so on. I think that we've gone beyond that. And I also feel that, you see, the MPPM is almost a lesson from the defeat. It means that they need more defeat. It's like when you have cancer, you need heavy doses of chemotherapy. So they be a cancer no reduce so then people will need much more, because there seems to be still be in the old days, but you need Baumian so on so learning if it's a throne there was on there why you champion and Mugabe, even a kindergarten Accra economy should know this. You go for oil. Really? Go deep. Really? That's right. Now, enemy have an idea, man. That's our goal for Jatapa. Good boy, Jata.
Gifty Empress of Papa.
Oh, Jinana, Papa.
Body Papa.
And then 1 week. And I say, Ayana Mekase. Politics in Ghana. Because I'm a tactician, I'm not going to ask you what is here. I'm going to ask you, a game player. I am a tactician. Eh? Now, maybe soon video Hana Fide Nacha Grandie. A very papa.
I can tell you,
oh, yeah. Pupu soup. Now, me pese a man for Moshe or Mutie na etiaje. I'm not into insult competition. So
you're matured.
I am into intellectual competition.
Fantastic.
Now people who know the way forward.
Smoothness level.
Yes. And maybe say me pa me money din agra. Men kan agra keke agrada. Wasan kwa kofa measure ni trademark no ko fine. Say no or ye gazetted no ko fine. Agrada, look at my face. I'm telling you today. Say we your bar. Sabo no ko fine. Ewo we space no so na hade. Me say Agrada TV. Say we your bar pa. Sabo no ko fine. Ewo wo platform no so. The hade wo kromati.
I don't know Agrada up.
Na me need problem. Last year by near ka ye can say good boy. Samiasem. Ana wo ka say wo beko wo de camera be do achi no akotwa video na de abeto abontia mo bia hu say wo do sika ko na me say ndisifo mo nkogu ho ba mo nhwe no
e ko ma wo twesan
wo ma me twesan but one dey say na statement of fact ya kan e ho na twam
ma wo twesan
ade cheye no o ye 30 videos insulting me and my wife na me no
but what
your wife got to can me catch dey say o your ba wo nye obehwa de no enye insult o enye insult competition ye be go. I would not do that. Me yes, I just me Jimmy for. What would you know?
I don't know if you
Mese Chrome ha obia bebo ni se mama me hope say. Would have been trouble ko. Agada. Mese ene eye 1 week pepe. Me the friend to abontin timi ya sure so wo hwe. Se wo ye oba pa se de oga se wo ye oba na. But no ko fine. E wo platform no so biom na hwa de. Memu wo hu se uti na yekoto no hwe nim.
So we dey oba entifache.
Me ni obatem. Me ni obatem. Sabe. Me nye Jimmy fo enye kwasi ana tete me. Me papa no ye police ni na nie bie. What team yi.
So watch radio.
Etino a teacher ni machra what be say me na me adwuma bi na etua me ka 400. Obi a machra de 20 years. Answer me free classroom. Me free classroom 2009.
Kotra Germany. About
so that you know Ayibia say anyhow, but I am telling her say me say or your bapa adie dani na mu a omo no ko fine our the platform so obehu bibi okroma say
evesio a word to a wise so beneza for you bone be nkana sem well
yeah, prison officer, a friend, Sabla Paul. Also a shop and barman charmer. He's now retired.
Okay.
Whom we are now barman channel venture. So
I don't know him, some man.
Yes, some of us are one champions. When I'm
graduates.
Timuna will need the length and breadth of his
one. Muntiatre.
Hey, you defended your mama.
Once I'm a bar on when we share for Gregory Afoko.
Gregory said,
no, about you, so I am a landlord.
Okay.
Of the chief palace.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Intino Cecilia and Rampono na so we the fathers funeral in Sandema.
Okay, Sandema.
The Paula Folk organization. It was a big funeral. It was big like
in fact, my ticket. Ya support never.
And me tiza man for be coin pa nyagro. Your mama so smart. Omo ye niam be na omo ye ho na oman kan chiro.
My favorite me.
Oh, send me. Come on, I'm tina gada me pesa me.
Omo Clement apaku kunyana.
Come on, I'm need to. Ali tina na ga me go.
Oko.
Oh, na ga me go bi. Ada manya
banga. Mama ko be ba.
Okay, ko be papa.
Achofo na duru akwaji awie.
What do you say?
Achofo no so mo ko bi o. You know. Intina ate ye chair the Afoko family and then the Azantinlo family and all those who were there to support your big brother Paul Afoko for the success of the film. I want to salute them and salute the people of the Busan of constituency for reception of the man. People are now coming back with different stories, which is good for the place.
Very well, may I say, yes, set the ball rolling of a fire and first topic and tour. Now, you're dealing with the issues on the table. I'm just saying, free Minia Hobson, Dr. Mahmoud Baumi, I said, Sidina and Yahuadeno, yes, it's a bit do 12 no, and then papa. Udigu akwem good for oil and ama ye do baby.
Asa nunca vi eso me emissary. Nunca vi eso emissary.
Asemo. Asa buy untia contractors ka one spend it and into ama city no
contractor we a complain chance in Tiana.
This is a bia o dey tell you who say submission.
Contractor we have no other country.
Contractors association in Ghana. Agufu ado person enyo mna na omuye dedezi ndu omugana
papa ba ko no so Agufu ado atem say how take FM o say Agufu ado ya rascal o guy
be kafa yeah
o say sava nye rascal
what is
it ne wo mu ni say
what dey trust us say 20 years but ya rascal grab saka
ne wo mu ni say Dr. Baumia toda na nsem keka na akwa bibi ho no so ana Ghana your politics no so akwa dani bibi like opposition ade bia aban be bia no wo hu ni se enye ade wo enjoy pa so what you want to move come say enye abi bisa me ho say enti tambe na ebe kompempenso bi because ade we dey kama enso ye anke betima ya abro sei so on dey no you do some pempenso na ade be hu say Ghana ye koyenim now Dr. Bawumia say good for oil and this anhye papa ya do okay good for oil anya hwe yemfa ne say 1 year dey more running good for oil 1 year. Enti sa 1 year no almost started 2023 right? And Modibe ended December 2024. Enti 1 full year. And now we are good for oil. Wa mo be good for oil no mo me eti asese. Pressure na ewo dollar no sunti no. Anna say no esese o mo de gold no eko no mo de kokoje oil no which is good. Now, o mo ma yesa ati asese. So almost started sa good for oil project na ebema fuel bo ayeden abafom se mo beka ya eti say good ne de kwakwage dia ani ebe make sure say enye dollar ni ntino enkonko affect prices ni bebre eti it means say ye betima tete fuel no so kra na abafom ana mo start here na moye good for oil start here no fuel omututu musa continuously sa kusi say there was not a single occasion yes good for oil na bantino ya tifu eso kakra e bien sida ebre bia na eden na e kosoro. Now number 2 mo start here e beba form that time no mo start no gram say na what 13 cities mo wie na won say ko hit 20 and a baba dollar no and the big gina 17 no dollar na 7 na me we mo start fuel na you know good oil no na dollar no 13 but dollar no san cost ko hit 20 and the baba na big gina 17 plus and then nani na musa tese we mo di free akonya so no so we go for oil no emfaso a e ba so no every yibia no na oil no kosro ana o dollar no so a wo si wo yi pressure na free so no eno so na e kosro sa na Ghana sika no e depreciate na e ba form aban fufuri ba yi anu say send ye be ya pressure e ma meto eye dollar no so ma ye sika no konko depreciate ntino ye mo obi akwan e ma no export to gold se ube export to gold aban e na be ya ma ana aban e din hyehyɛ ba say ye nya gold board that do buy gold board no thank God I'm saying omo inaugurate the gold board eti say no obie ni ho a obetimi ato gold akase or sporto direct diako. Do you know why? Ghana ye nhyehyɛ mu no obi obe sport to gold akwa bontin bia no okokoton a ɛsɛ sika no dollar no ɛsɛ about 80% or so eba back to Ghana. Na eje se back keke na abanyafa na mum ɛsɛ ba eba wo no obetimi akwa koyi sika odi beye adwuma within the country send ye beye a ebe support the economy ebe ma sika no enkonko too much pressure ema so a ebe kwa koyi yi sa pepepe na ban ehyehyɛ yi no a odi to ho no enso so under MPP government wo hwɛ the estimated good free o mayimu a na emu oduye ba
okay abranti be friend and list akura be kan ho asem
that's right but sikana se babak no just emu 20% kra ma ade anka kokoton a 80% mra no emu 20% mpo na ma ayi obi betima nya gold me fa ne say 5 tons or de kwa obe declare just 1 ton 4 no obe small girl no de ko say won't be nyasa de no biom atwem woja ye becho India fo wo muchi wo mu gold no be de Ghana mra wo yes small girl ni echo sika no ese aban e confiscate eti gold no ese se e confiscate ni adiko to Bank of Ghana ya diko ka ya e wo ho ya reserve no so on ete no eti se aban export to ma dia sika ni nyina be den ebeba eti all the time no wo se dollar was system no mu a wo mo ko China wo mo ko hifa no wo mo pe dollar na wo mo mre ni eti na ma sika no weekend ni se dollar na wo demand no eso supply ne ekituwa bi so on dey no it is obi pay bi me pay $200,000 na we ewo be say yi kakra oh me nya 200,000 no me wo 150 no afi ono ba be ma price a wo pay because wo hu se wo hia sika no eti ono be bo ne bo a ono pay no de amount essence wo hia nti no wo beto eti emre bia wo hu se pressure it is abi the difference between gold for oil and Mahama's policy what the gold board buy and say Mahama policy no ama oil prices baffle for 5 or 4 consecutive times yatiti fuel so sa yatiti so sa manaba bedru baby edru intense yedim se ebesa first ebia hon mo ani ateso ba ko wo ho ani atumu be mienu ne wo hu ne tie no but when the oba ye no hu se entity so no edisu sa eba it should tell you something. Number 2 with local currency no appreciate continuously against the dollar, so it means say now can say demand no emro supply no so because of inshe papa say wo hwehwa wo benya dinti no ade no wo honum ama esika sem no mu emu ayedu ache say etoto bibia ye. Look, let me go further.
GPRTU announces 15% reduction in transport fares effective Saturday, May 24th.
That's right. Another fantastic one. That's right. Yeah, Baba so 15%. Fantastic. You're good. At the advance, we do one city. Say about 85 pesos, which is good. Which is good. Intensive. It is our focus 15 times. I want to 50 pesos. Every side do I correct with that. So it is a pepe. Dear, me pesa medical when say abai it be kofeda. Na obo rather black market. Na say yes kata black market na I think say ebebo apa. Mugabe didn't na make an sir. The making na say we share black market wona. Enya Ghana fo mpo ena ti hono mo yes ade no. Wo mo gentri wo mu pa no enya Ghana fo. Now black market is so ena ti me edisa price fluctuations no eba. Edu obi de abochi no wanya na yi no wo hye baabi. Edu bo ho ani say wakwa oh ye to ni say enu ano obi pebi. So ho de te no edu obakwa akoto. Yes. Si etime yi omu free mu a na fe aka forest bureaus and a banks I can tell you say we can manage our economy well. So ho de te no krobia wo ye serious pa say we serious about the economy no one makwan ema black market and determine etimi there I am still of the view say as Minister of Finance and Bank of Ghana wo mutimi take tax force wo mu de be flashes microphone out wo mu ya announcement say black market free na kui ye mpese mbehu ya mamu ebia 14 days ya mamu say obia emfiri mu na bia ka say de asode ye betina mu a tax force no kwa sika bia be sizie from hobia no ya confiscate ya de amaban ya confiscate ya de amaban obon say ye beji black market na free now ye ji black market na free no o ka president ko for penso edu maybe na forest bureaus no ebi wa obedu ase sata bia ye fan say 75 pesos obedu ba bi na ye 80 pesos obedu ba bi na ana omuden hyehyɛ bae wo say ye mpese obi ade board ebesi ni forest bureau adim atwotro rate no so de asi honum nipa ne ba insider man rate no ewo inside eti obi wa kwakwa say ska wakwa wasi wo ha ti say no move akwa o pe baby a eye cheaper e ba sanso so na amount for me determine the price of the you can say $1 no say na e besesa no eti omomo omuji sanu mani nyina afiri ho say they should go strictly according to the Bank of Ghana rates what the bedding what the beba say timi yes sanu ma we ya I can tell you say last time I be say me catch you say by the end of John Mahama the 4-year term no se nyama se ne tutu ebekọ ni saa na fe ye gold reserve no be kosro ni ade a one $1 no ye be 65 cedis no doubt about that ye be 5 cedis now in crofobia o mu fi say dollar no so ti etu o mu problem no me nti o mu ase Omani ya money papa kofana. So Anna, these are the people who say omuna ye business people. Na say dollar no so tia. Enya sida. Enya mpaibo. Say mbe bi abobom pai say rade. She president hidden. Aban finance minister, Bank of Ghana. She na mbe bi dollar no nko for mumai. But because of political expediency. You know, and dollar no the engine sem gra. Say obekai akwabia wase atofe se pa munkwaji loan. Uja ne Muhammad change. Na dollar no nko 25 cedis. So, me say me stress so no. Look, let us be serious. What Dr. Bawumia is saying is not. What na bemu? What's all the policy about a good for oil? Ya nyahu dividend biya. Okay. Enfaso biya maso. Because ya good for oil no. Ya antitifu so number 1. Number 2, dollar no esra na neko. It is our policy no. Na say. But our policy no. Let me tell you, enye Bawumia policy. Madam Fo. Wase mi tibi boni di friend Dr. Sledge. So what in dia? One so delay in gold. Dr. Sledge ne Paul Mamudu Bawumia hono wase look. Senye adene se kono. Me adel in gold. Wopa monfa mame. Me timatu to gold no. Na me di akwa kofa oil aba. So that yen change dollars wa hase yi. Enkonkoto. Na omano intro. Sene nando washisha de na to no no pe the second time ombishia no na fe wa brief wo mo enhihye no how wa mo be ye bit my successful papa ne tia pe the next day oh ye ba be good for oil without knowing the that is a strategy nipa no what they ba be ye sade no. I am saying this on public TV. Every Dr. Sledge Grehwe Unim strategy of your go how I be yan in the ho. Now there's a good for oil so no a koko avenue for stealing for some people. Yeah, the gold in alcohol. When I determine the price, middle man I was able to go no. Hey, Mr. Mark was so grown how.
Mugabe, you see, I'm say Bawumia should, for once, he should be serious in this country. Maybe a winning drew, maybe I'll be the vice president as for 8 years. No, he should know better. Tiono Koto, CD appreciation. If you ask a simple question to the NDC, what to point out exactly what policy you have implemented that has resulted in the appreciation of the CD, they cannot tell one. Hey, with it to you. They only passed the budget in March. You listen to me carefully, because Bawumia must be taken on from his home house with Chatra with a fashion come for another throne. So they have not even issued contracts. They've not paid anyone. So you cannot ascribe what has happened to the currency. Well, I will say you pass a budget in March. And you are also accusing us of not paying contractors. Listen to me. Listen to me. With that one of the that we are not even. I say kana ye deno ye tia into na sidinaya stable yes sir. Now I will say the budget in by March. So if we bought the budget in March, then obviously it is not as a result of the fact that we are not paying contractor. That is why the CD is stable. Because can one about two ho, muna about two ho. Yes, you are just starting tia, and I say tia. I didn't have just much you expect. It means that there are other factors that is leading to the stability of the CD. And I'll talk about it. You see, gold for oil. I say gold for oil now. Before they left power in 2024, we had 30 tons of gold reserve. But as a 30 tons, the gold reserve now, the CD was at 16% to the dollar. It was at 16 to the dollar. Yeah, but the only 1 ton the car. Say if the stability of the city and the appreciation is as a result of the tons of gold we have, then 30 tons would have reduced the city to even 10.
That's right. That's right.
You get it? Because the only 1 ton count, and it shows it is the stability of the city is not as a result of gold for oil and then the reserves that we have. Yeah. There are other factors. Factors count. The factors are simply that look, export of gold now a year within these few months, it brought in more dollars than even a whole year of gold. And the issue of dollars into the system is about demand and supply. If you have enough supply, then the stable will be stable. There are also factors that can when you look, you buy most of the frivolous spending now almost spend on this cathedral. $58 million cathedral. It wasn't bringing in anything. It's just expenditure was just like recurrent expenditure. They were not investing in capital project. And if you don't invest in capital project, the awareness will see you because locally you must put in place policy. You shouldn't just bring in door because they had over $30 billion in this country borrowing alone. Mugabe borrowing. Look at the first borrowing. The Eurobonds alone were $13 billion. Dear Namudia. You remember recently the Minister of Energy assigned the next stage of another trouble gas. Another trouble gas. So you give confidence to investors. The investors are almost free Ghana, with a lot of investment. And the Ghanaian public is also having confidence. That confidence alone maintains the stability of your currency. Now, economy. What it means that a lot of people were storing their currency, and then a lot of people so yes, the champagne they bring so we are sana the dollar will stand low and the dollar the city will stand and the city will continue to fall. And Bomia should know better. Maybe able do not try and engage because an age in what an economy is or be in my dear share. As a result of the policies now you buy you contractors sometimes when you go the contract no sign and your contract be 100 million then they overprice the contract and pay more money to the system. So yes,
Ghana Shippers Authority or my Ministry of Roads and Highways almost last days almost signed over 32 billion.
Yes, every institution, before the electoral, they had borrowed over 1 trillion Ghana cedis. Over 1 trillion, more than 1 trillion Ghana cedis. We share revenue by Ghana, tax revenue, including borrowing over $30 billion. How many back Romano? With our one country say, a dear potty, this can ye. If you do not invest in your projects, Cocoa Board is completely condemned. Sure, all the state institutions condemned. Go agric sector. You need to have the Minister of Agric. For the first time in the history of this country, the Minister of Agric was selling plantain. And so on. Contractors were not being paid. They use get fund for loans. The Exim Bank, look, Esla. Look at the energy sector debt alone is over 80 billion. Now you have put in all this debt on the Ghanaian people and the NDC. You want the NDC to come and do magic to clear this? We have to audit. The Minister for Finance or say he must audit all the contracts and send over to you. No one says Sikana almost say Decano. So it's real or it's phantom and Samazika. So you must do the audit, not only using the audit service of this country, but also using foreign audit companies. The information we are going to get will be so credible. Okay. There's no any government under this republic our penny seeker what destroy state institution as this country has done. It's going to take more prudent measures. It's going to take more prudent measures. Should the gold body, sisi amini Hobson kai sisi ano you cannot sell gold unless through the gold board. You cannot steal to unless through, because punishment here di bano, it is not easy. Alistair Matthias and the Al Jazeera gold or can gold do a free animal call or Kasa president and Kasa was part of the gold syndicate. A bedroom neno almost Al Jazeera no almost facts. Into omo twin sign na no mo bisamo ansa na omo the story na aba afa the story na aba out amomo say yen twin sign na beyond that up to today they've not been able to respond to the Al Jazeera event. You can't respond because they had the facts. So much gold. Indians, no. Now a report say gold total trade, no. Ya nyaba 6 billion. Indians say no. A broad size in billions of dollars. How can you allow that? Into that confidence and the confidence in the institutions that are coming and the measures we are putting, the prudent spending, no. The tax refund account. The tax refund account be a what your tax no say. Sometimes they feel that importers and other people they pay more. Until some extra tax on sa tax for eno na no mudi chiche ma omo ho a omudi masewa bro ni mu nkeka ho nyina all this money came down. Now we have reduced it to what? Yes bro na why na mbo
kasa no ashada
so ni mtu na meka but you see, the most important thing is that we have increased it to 6%. So 6%, amount more money to even get fund. Get fund will not get money to pay for our free HSS.
President,
the steel has been stable. The fuel prices are coming. The fuel prices are coming. Time the normal gold for oil. Even gold that was taking this gold for oil now the price of gold was up, and bar from that OMC is now munya gold for oil no normal prices no form. So for me, but me should spare us this theatrics concert part now or sa cantata mo twem na one kasacha Ghana for no say we are people who reason. We are not just caricatures who will take everything that we can. Or can we also sit down and look at his policy and say that up to now he has not changed from telling lies. Sa no tebedrus here. Na lies they were just World Cup or so on farm here.
Megase for your submission about Timothy Atabuadi Awunterim. And there is Excellency John Dramani Mama Ekasa or Ghana EU Business Forum so Accra and area. And some of the two Ghana say Osha Ghana yon gross international reserves no. A free a year $8.9 billion in December 2024 to $10.6 billion as at a year April ending a year 2025. That means you move on and yama at 2 years. I say external buffers no. I mean, Nusuba Boat me boost to a year.
Very important. And one president na capture no. And president say, "Moda munya butre." Now August we you presented the media budget number more good news for the people of this country and then the business community because policies are yielding and you must accept this. You know the inability of Nanado and then Bawumia government say they will always show appreciation for even the then NDC government. Okay, so I've been citing and I'll keep citing it. Okay, so commission Pukwasi teaching, you know. Say no John Mama and the buy, but they are to commission. When we also when we came, we did not add 1 city to the project. We increased it by 4 tier because the Mama original plan was 3 tier. And not just say I had to say that we will sit down. I'm will be for 4 bedroom. No, I'm gonna say Dana me Jeffrey Minia hopes in Hoisino may add 1 bedroom and 5 bedroom with the same amount. What I'm impugning to you is that you are corrupt. We're discounting now, yes, and that was it. And anytime they want to do is that they do not even want to acknowledge maybe a Bantino. President is just giving us hints about it. And then he was meeting the European Business Union. And the one thing is that he met them
before he ban, and he assured them before he ban never opposition. He met the European Union and then the international community about the 24-hour canal, about all the policies, so they know what the policy was coming to be. So only this meeting is to tell them that what I told you during the campaign, it is yielding results. So we want more investment. In fact, the European Union is aware and they know what is in our manifesto. That is why he went to meet them.
Yeah, say nana mnyana kano. Ohu say Saudi shisha patu honuma. I mean, obia ye okay. So honete no. Medika kan mrebi say Mahama ne bano bano president with due respect. Edri president. Eyana eja Mahama na. So honete no. Ne bana wo bano. Me can say the international community no. Obenya sa trust no. Ewo mo hono masate o ashase o hwe ECOWAS the trust is there say obia ani ehwe Ghana so on ete no eti nyama kakra ya we wo de yemfa ne say oba ye wonye hwe yemfa ne sa so why are we seeing what we are seeing so obia no wo ye bibi no ya hu sa nyama no ne mo se wonye hwe no ye hunia mabi de me pese eye amanfo a etie enso so etiase ne se eye ye ka de sen energy sector wo hwe se ne kania adundum no e bana kana nka me hwe se ba omi abeka se o ye enso so no enhyehe ye to ho no ene na maka ne kasi se o ka ne se so o se enhyehe o mo ye to ho adama sidi ni nya ho den anami wan eti ga so kan se hyehe o mu yeto ho no enne de adundum so ba ba onse ho no de wo mo atwe o mo ho de eye papa no o jafa ne eye bone ne de obu wa ban mu angasa ade papa bia no na ye ba umi ade a bone no eye gufu ado dia eti se da gufu ado di ho eti wo ba be so bone ni na ba ndi ti abai so no afa papa but you see say wo je ade na amanfo hu say the pessimism now we can trust him. I can tell you people will do so many things. Eti European Union say I was share money. I can tell you say she enkrofo we ska go amonone omo hu ne omo fanye. Eti the only thing I say be hu say these are the right projects you can invest and one no. So na wo hwe yedua atoforcing. Wo hwe ne I mean ne character ne demeanor everything. Look papa di gina ho a wo hu say ye donor partners no wo mo gidie wodumu pa hwe ebe kakra wo se Ghana benya grant bebre ye ngongo jilo ye pete grant now obebo busia kra na obenu local obenu resi treasury base no abobusia no local last na me pese enkamne ne dinko bi say even say aban decide say okwako resi bonda won resi in cities manu nkonko ya no euro or dollar do won resi in cities eti wutua wudi cities na eden etua e basa na pressure bi amauso na koko resi in euro say na eja ya wofa kenufuriata no oyi say what the pressure anababeto Ghana so because the bonds always yegina no President Mahama na ebetua so on no eti ya besre going forward let us try say ye resi bonds on kwadia hwe koko syndicate ya no mujiji why should you go and then do it in dollars you hear $3 million convert it to cedis the rest is as can neje wo ba betua what is how cedis no now the amount no mu ko monim anami wa ya nya de sadia ebe ha ya adwene ya jeni sa ebe ha ya adwene
Merasi menu ya penye option ado live on TVS was and also on Power 97.9 FM. Ya fast dama ya boafo eche di dwumadi ebre was Safari Valley Eco Resort o madawro maka ho ewo eye dew in the Eastern Regional Constituency eche ni di dwumadi ebre wo pebe bia obetuma your wedding honeymoon woni odofo na mako akọchele na jamamba open environment where conducive ya wura ho aduane ye several local and continental dishes na do ni actually Safari Valley Eco Resort na udu a weni beji hu ye papa omo hotel wonu wura ho a weni ebeje ho sanse omo ewo eye wildlife eye experience no ubebebe mu ye water gas omo be lead with water electric eye basi mu na de wakoto de wura forest mu ahwe mu antelope zebra any jata sebo mu nyina no obi home life ewo asoye ho bia wo beto oni be kire wa naja woni penfa atwetwe nkomo na wa frɛ 0596914394 0596914394 na eja for eye reservation ni bibia no wabuku bibia se de be ya obetumi akọwanim na bibia so etimi akonkan ede ama wonti Safari Valley Eco Resort eho ena mekanfo ede ama power specialist about hospital madawro makawo bi techiri ene edi dwumadie ebrewo hepatitis A B C D ana yibi na tetewa fatty liver sciatica prostate ena hawo unumpeni bebe na atechima ya ulcer compo ana fibroid for nature power specialist about hospital no bebo kumasi ofi ya selebosum chekwantempo no so ye ben putu ja contrast kwano so pe ye just filling station edi nhwani mu enkran wodu ani kire kwa benya pokwa CCP kwantempo no so a obehu ye ewo ho takrade ye wanaje estate ye be anaje me primary school no fe maami adu ya na ne ntwetwe nkomo on 0244 544422 0244 544422 Victory Garlic Mesa every Dr. Mwakwaso ye eno ne adu amekanfo edi ama Victory Garlic Mesa the only garlic mesa in town Victory Garlic Mesa onye bi na onu matumi bo ni peduani ye papa obi ontumi ni di wonu mato bro ni beka loss of appetite me kanfo Victory Garlic Mesa bi edi ama wona nteka kra bi na wa bre na wote so du ba bi ana wona ni wonsa ye titriti o sa nanse na chi wo ni nyina no moja ntimi ni peduani mo frisa ni ye bro ni beka se blood circulation ntumi nya adwuma yi a ene ma wonya saa eye atenka no me kanfo eye Victory Garlic Mesa di ama obi a okonfichira ayase bo dwedwe menu ama no momense ne papa na ma ayase bo mu dwedwe wonya Victory Garlic Mesa ni binuma etimi bo wo ye papa 0242545633 0242545633 and 0201293280 0201293280 fra Dr. Amakon Obejo so so an American for Hebron Health International School Ediamo admission go so gidi a ekoso obanwa wono boso emiensa nge ekosi mfinuma ye manu Montessori ntete for nature media of the Nsawam Road obehu school ni si ofefe kama environment we neat ya wuru abon say yes na die de mo se nkwada na mo school nyina no nnuane mo de serve mo nyina ay organic purely organic nya de say yakototo bia na de man kola ne sa bibi o mu die bia no e o mo anedua ewo eye o my Ghana memha nti Abraham International School do ani kirewa woni beji ya wofo no ba no mu de o ma eba also fa we de ko lower and upper primary admission go so a ekoso for any chire media of the Nsawam Road o mo ben media Presbyterian Church no ewo eye Gan West we do ani kire o mo betumi abo Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center NFA ye na de medical capsules e de abadwa so medical capsules no nya bi na abobo eboa boa ma moja timidi ni pedua ni mo frisa ni yi we du ba bia na wonsa ne na aye titriti pebi nanom unya medical capsules ni bia beboa asan boa boost immune system no amane metimi akonkan e de ama aye ni pedua no we ye be ma process na awo sexual weakness ubia woko mpema untumi mo adwuma yi kaire ni waje mu eye male ana female eye infertility na etete mawari no hypertension diabetes sciatica typhoid fever malaria stroke any dental problems inano fani na ko dan eye Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center himochira kwan wa dental aye the dental barrier omini police station no na edi nhwani mu ewo AESL building no inside the Ghana Highway Authority Yaro Accra Ministries sanso na Jekojo omini school for the deaf ni di nhwani mu kuma san makokoben obo asesantase kwantempono so wonso be hu yen free Medimosis doctor na ne ntwetwe nkomai ewo 0244 068447 0244 068447 ofra ye beje oso es natural mineral water nsuo ni eni ekrojen ono abutimoti atabodi a wontere mu koni fie no anu wono oba ye wanom be 10 onu anu no onde onum nsuo chi obi ya the whole Ghana opi obi onum nsuo pa onu apo Timothy atabodi a wontere okomisa hosi fie a nsuo yi akoma pa wonti one ne yiri nyina gifty empress oba hema ho fesro no oba papa bi ya wono ne body no hunu se de nyame de ama no nenu a mentom fra bi anim won nsuo yi hwe o si de sitie eno na menua ba empress gifty empress eno a no Mrs Hopes eno a kwala nyina kofi bi em a obi agye atum oba me fi a we ya na menom daddy washing bay one oba ya we ya no monom owura ha na obosi shop a eno a fridge obi ma nwe na wayi wodie na so de abesi oba Mr Robert o SYZ Broadcasting 37 na BBC Street in the heart of Accra Usua eno a owura Jubilee House and deputy spokes person I mean presidential spokesperson yenu aba honorable Shamima Muslim and then na wodey uduru suru ha nso ya Jubilee as be abefebia office of the president wa chief of staff numbi John Dramani Mahama His Excellency numbi Okofia Malodine numbi yama me force na nese numbi oti wana oso num esna chairman rawota nso a angels na jatum so bibi mu na ope brahane betu bibiri na koton osu ba osewu Mr Robert SYZ Broadcasting when sabit me akande opebia yumako nyina da roma tachiri ene de dwumedie ede ebro abono numa pa ho semeduasa krin akasemeduasa na no sia bo hye no so se no sia ba anwume no sia akase bo ye de papa pa no ebebro na bibia je ogire su birthday ye no ahu esia na didi the joint ogire birthday eno a nti bebia yedo eno no well issue of Galamsey fight no moment my video no be like 2 minutes be na fe no to me aboy discussion whatever production team munya say adwuma na mami quick one na fe no police for na aboy adwuma no munya 430 hunu ene eye Ghana Armed Forces me bossa sector ministers na baso Dr. Maneboama ene eye Honorable Kofi Amaboa Lands and Natural Resources Forestry Penny4 ene Interior Minister Honorable Muntaka so far so good mo boy adwuma ye papa ye DSC on forest.
Illegal mining site just by the main I am free Wasakupon Road, and you could see the mining residue flowing towards the roadside over there. And the man who owns the site is called Intiaku, and he admits openly before the cameras that this site belongs to him, and he admits it's illegal. He says they are doing Galamsey, but he's still doing it anyway. He admits it boldly. License at the top.
I didn't mean to say
I want some license at the top.
I had a come last summer. Last one.
Are you team on report? Good afternoon. Your name again?
My name Kofi Frimbo.
Okay. I maybe an amount to you.
Some licenses. I know. And you had it. As I did, I may hear you more. And I'm a child, say. And I was say, I can't say, my concession. Go for yes. I'm saying tribute mine. Okay. Yeah, chief from her to Adiambra.
Inti, I know tribute. Mugabe Maase tribute and not tribute as concession.
Yeah.
The be agent club ya no. Club ya no ye concession. Inti tribute na ma o kwan se be agent ma o na se be mpacho ho de. Minti mi na hand deny and I win can asem say and request no. Hena e ho na me bisa say na dey na ba na wo ye adwuma wo ha. Eje so na wo gina wo de ye adwuma wo. Nti na me so be chire bi se wanu tia. E adwuma ya re ye e no are ye nti. Eje adwuma na mo ye bia. Kana se ya na mo ye. Na me je say a license ni ye wo bi. Enya ha be bi ye license. And they are and I watch as one of my meeting you and I was just had to be a man meeting me. No, because I had one concession.
high tribute
Mame ma home say shase mame. Fight against Galamsey so far so good. Honorable Kofi Boa, Muntaka, Dr. Maneboama, joint team no egusua ejuma 13 and no champagne dey o match be there e community o. We here community o inside me.
What who say kromupa na yetu ade no.
Akwani so dey say.
What's on there?
Something Frimpong.
We did not buy it.
Coffee Frimpong.
But they didn't have
Coffee Frimpong. They are some.
Thank you.
What kind Dr. Frimpong watching the report? In the report, no mo say Akufo-Addo fie or Mutu Galamsey. Chebi ne feature or Mutu Galamsey. Sa adeno eba ya yanshan so ano no. I don't know this animal we ba. So, it will be baby na president fie and the feature cry you to Galamsey. I didn't know the engine to ye. But the sad aspect in it, Nkrofo no mutu no, menye sure so mu free kromo. Menye sure. So on it no. Because menhu nipa or no free kromo or ti kromo. No bit manya kukudro pa say was say no crow just like that. Are you serious?
It's a community.
Are you serious? Now, the woman what to na yi na awie no. Wo behwa na nkola ni bia kwakoto no mo.
You suffer.
Wako wanya disika wako. Ade ye pesikanti a na say ye go this direction. No. It shouldn't be so. Na go Frimpong in the group no. I believe say ebia a security for no piki wo nyina. Say o man peki wo mo dia ane nko mo ho ba bi nwa pa. Now was me lances and so anya hadia and no kwa the first offense me say video no na get omo action kakra on there no because sadio ma we no action kakra na ya manfo be hunu so deter wo mo omo edwane wo ho ne no aha na go ja na romance na emre bi akwakoto wo mo no mo ne mu so di nkomo na omo ya yisa eti sadio we ya ekoso no de I think say enye na Mugabe before that no the journalist Erastus
Asari
Donko
only one gentleman back so can
I think the president of Ghana
so mo bona baso
as say mutimi bossa branch ya baso
mo bona ho ban so
as say like young reward no hwe what starting fight in no
and then NPP so ankosiaga
say why ya wutimi say wo pepa no so be fight is ade no
ono so ne die no
so ne die no Mugabe dey say on there oba be sha say no so bomu a
okoya na mama Ghana on dey say be kwakoya aba na me so mama Ghana fo
is a very good abranche there in fact o mai mu penifo
wa wabre
mo hwe na mo na baso hwe Ghana president Grant Tokama no ndam na enshan kronfon cry say hey wo ye aduma yetimi bo wa baso so say ye woni so bebre ana komu na mu na komu yesadi we ya ntiatimi ayeyi kakra I think say honomo no ese say nkronkrom o mututu sade no eye no so ne tie no ebrebi meka say no mo say ebra amanfo
ye bodo no sikasa
amanfo ebowura ye forest reserves no mu no because the forestry commission CEO former one edi nkomo now we problem and I'm say that can you can see a be pam nkrofo free forest no mu a Mugabe get 10 minutes 10 minutes oh Ghana forces for 2 cc
helicopter
no more hangi was through hodom near statistics spray no mu a reserve enti ye expect say ni power hodom
forest
reserve me say what can say wo fresh nkrofo out just 10 minutes but do you know why when we say Nanado ko pass law LIBA ya say parliament grant na say ya pass law no grant so na MPC bebre ni say ya pass law bi sa a say nkrofo kwan ya no mu de wura ayimu etisa soldier for no kokra na operation galam stop ne vanguard ni e kai na ye ka hunu wo mo kwa twika se won se obodi intentenu so ese si ewura mu no na de nanu kona bisa na omo akwa na omo aba ene ne kai ka ho but I can say de ye hu sese no wo hwe anibra ministers no omo aka omuti abomu a omo ye police for kwa soldier for ko ene ne kai ka ho no so far so good I am hoping amendment na no mo se omo ye to the airline no ye de na nke pese in repeal cry. But Mitie honorable Tamale Central boy Tamale Central Yedna call I can't say Minister of Environment Mutala Mohammed Mitie no say omoye repeal new year omo kwan ekọ you know there is another law ebe take care of that enti automatically no we no be mute won't be nya kwan enkonkowura kwa yimobium. But I think say we need a tougher punishment to that. Ni omo ye no enkenya bone obi adi dwase wo piska ade ese wo sika e sha asase senka wo kwa akoye ni ye a enka problem ni ho. But to do this in town in your own community what do you say baby on me say obi say wo hu say gold woni dan ase etu opakede ni ama nyina free dan mu etu dan mu koya se o pe gold oh asamo asio asanti mantem ho baby am se konongo se baby sa yes etu what I say wa yi ni ama na free dan mu anu ode akoko gu kwana bi anu tu dan mu ekofom se okwa kope gold e wo hodo eti se wo nya gold du wi a whatness business so oh as a purpose o ko twa video graph by
so no a pregnant woman being so ayi konongo wa na otim ne bugum
yeah
ma so that was last year
enti I think say say ye hwede ma bi because the way aduama say kono I don't think say wo say wo starting galamsey nya no me ni finyi na me te galamsey no mutu galamsey that time na excavator bi ani krom ha wo excavator krom ha no na contractor bi na akwakofa ba odi ba be na duma so on yet now going forward Mugabe wo pako temaport ne ko hwe excavator se gu hodum ai de fra mo no ne aba excavator si yese that is say you can say emra ye kwayim na kra ye kra ba bebre ni nyina hefa na ekọ
na chamfine
80% ekọ ye forest no makọ ye adwuma so identity na yamba ne importation of excavators for be 1 year then you to tune maybe entrance no obi akọ ji concession what na nima akọ share Chinese for omuno omukro no omoje loan am say 1% interest 1% etu okwa obetima jilonu no wato ye kan say excavators you know the aba
le chamfine
omusu do omunya ground mo omuti hu
so mom nim ade om detective
that's right what if such an of omutu go say krobia to obiase so ondet no
mo dey say no mo ye no
say no mo ye no wo mo ade excavator ewura ho exercise asisi entisa etie besre ministers no mo hwe na mo nya proposal na mo ne president susu na kebe ya anyuani mu ya no yem bande importation of excavators into this country for some time yen ka say ye bande no kra
so mo de be ye proper money like Newmont Limited
what sample for no you apply as say about permission okay me kwa for excavators 10
yeah, mom don't pay for duties.
Yeah, mom.
You know them now.
From licenses now. Or yeah, na your house ho no need to. Won call no dey call Newman. Coming from licenses in your head. And yet had it. Na be there man as no from Congo.
What of your license and your had it.
To Chrome. Community no boy no from the forest reserve do the main community.
The main community. They say akwaye deda ho wo behwa na yetu ahyase ye na mwa na vamfa seka akoko mram na mu se suru so ne tie no esese yema ye ni bre na insuo to na se krom ho yiri a na fe yesi aban
omu yi omko
nkrofo akokotu omo agye omo gold omo ko any ade na eya me nwanwa say you see okay because you are violent na me ti community ho mo akoko pharmacy aba be si wa say me ba petutu at gold abai no de ayi esa license no ma no ko di fie no kotu what you say eja me mi kro no mu ana ba betu no se Ghana force original no mu ka say look ye boy ye kro ho ban ye mo bia ma metu ayi bia we community a this thing will stop but ye ja bibia to aban so aban na me me ho mu tu mu na mu no mu ti wonum eti e besra aban ye nhwe that you know say now importation of excavators YNCZ na ma hu say DVLA boss so ama number of days be say weeks be say every excavator should be registered.
Very important.
But you are register on so na for mo hwekwan be for betimi who a bia location so am net no that's right say excavator no dey aba na wuyi wo say oh ya dey call obuase go first na ye koku hunu wo ye ka dey say wase kropon a abanyaje
anase kunsu
abanyaje abanye ni satu so waje sasam be bi no de be che na no de ache no hwe ya take tougher punishment a me ka the previous government omo sha say omo hwehwe excavators no me ya say media for authority aye enu ana ma de na jinsem excavator no boarding pa wakoto abayashe no kubeza gotobium onkotobium but yegyina yetu ya no ana de ana sei enu na mamu agentini no hwe wotimi nkonkoche no say o meko akramatu ayi no chese yeso obokokra na fe o matu control board no mo dwane eti ade huru na si wo no untimi fa nkwohwe wo dane wo ho no ma be fisi control board no no mutu ade no
enso obunzi especially no control
edi na ye beye
honestly
control no champion edi semu a esese ye hye no Mugabe
is it the best way
to go na tie ye fa ne se wa China anu akwa tu o mo azaze ye bekun
say to me
wo fango ja goto
omumra na different from yemra
na den
said yes say untumi nkum ni pasa
wane ka job say China e wo omumra mu say yekum nipa wane ka za jire wo what I say the moment I will say ajapade the natural resources who nim say wo de wo say wo ye ka say UK boy wo betimi afasika akwa kotwadua atofom ufie dia esi ufia ufi se bi ga ubeti meja
abro no makura eni na ye kwen
wo ka abro no ma ka wo snake
Prince Charles wo che ba ko abro no ma obokomu 6 years
so munete no eti
okra kura okuna obokomu 10 years
ya lusu ya huama no tougher punishment at the results about
very important
ya nchi wo nipa ne se wo nipa ne ya chi wo kun but sikana de koto ade nbai ne ya hina se no next time wo pesa akwa koto aba ya sa hina as sikana god na utunu se ya na wunya ya obetima to ne yehye ni to ne yehye no to ne yehye
mu shi bi kwa ma akwatia also in one of the area
wo mu shi hu mo organizer kra
wo sa nu usu wa week no wuye
me so bu hu organizer mu organizer mo she ne de mo she ne excavator yes ne bebe ye e wo promote akwa mo kasa ya afidie ati akwakoda look let us take tougher decisions now we no see a beshin so we them so ye beshia I think say no president reconsider the decision yenye stakeholder engagement ya free media for ya free half for nenti ase say fight no ye gina ye dia now people are buying the excavators watch it what say ma yenhye no wonso ni baby a de kwakoto ana wo fa kra na se wo ka se o ya wo ko oshina se di pa de beto woto a wo de kwanyifa opesa de akokwa ye numu so let us do that and start burning them
very well honorable Timothy
you see
yes na
I ever share no ho. Na kofi from born na asumadia na wa share na gold asumadia na say dey.
What would there be home be gold?
Baby na asumadia na.
Be good.
Now we show mu demeanor na. It means the impunity is still there. So mbetuma hu soldier for, no more hu police. No more to imagine camera ni in front. Aka say yes. Men na made 2 gold no. Hanu me media. So many licenses so made 2 gold no. License I the man no. E you krobi die na member be 2 no answer na be use akro na. It means that the impunity is huge. It means the impunity is huge. Yeah. And you see, I'm worried for Corona Omutu Omuyegala.
What's that group?
Because the people of that community must get up and fight their own fight. The fight that will protect them from the crimes of Galamsey. So government yeah, there as a community no. Because if the people of that community no, I had to say the almost Jessica, the ever catcher or Hinenen and Crawford, or my chair to ma because baby are no megalans and a chromo, and it's by the road. And yes, it's a forest reservoir or more on me. It's by the road. Cars in trim, and those people can all up and say those concession are theirs. Why did the concession Maumo? Who gave the concession?
And especially
look, and especially government we are and a government we are pledged to the people of this country. So on be two on be stop Galamsey, and people can in the daylight too by the road or be a phone kunde skit omujina hono moye no betumanya kofi frame pon na adam for so omodia. Then it means something. It means that there's someone behind kofi frame points, friend. You see we have to crack it. So one cracker.
So much interest.
No, because you know, that's why it blew my mind. You know, they are so bold. They are so bold. Or say, I mean, they have money. They have money. No, it's not about money. It's not about money. Sure. But it was under Nanado Donko Kufuado and bomb here that a tip completely went haywire. It is the only regime that you can seize 500 excavators. No regime since starting from the colonial days up to today that they seize 500 kilometers. Many of I've been saying something. Take it from me. Brunina Obeje, the colonial masters, did not destroy this country. As ye the Magana near or ye a chimney what destroyed this country to say the colonial masters. The colonial masters never mined in the rivers. They left us forest reserves. They left the parks and gardens. The colonial masters never killed our forest. They rather gave us forest reserves. Na sisi the country na she Ghana for one sano afedo omu chembro for no crap. Look at the amount of money omu pumping into this fight. Almost almost to drones, almost set to committees. Drones do what to fight Galamsey. They use technology. Up to today, the fight is there. That is Ghana. It's no more a foreigner. It's no more the colonial master because the colonial master left their forest reserves. Forest reserve ni na omu no mujamaye. Parks and gardens, the colonial mass where the concessions are. We share the big companies like Newmont, at least you can trace them. Ghanaian people can go and take prospecting license. Wouldn't say rough forest. Look at Akonta mining. Look at what they've done, and now he's still talking and saying that he wants to contest national chairman. No, only a Sronu. He's still talking. What's he a Sronu? Where are we going? We must all give the support to the Omanubuama and his military, and Muntaka is military woman, and the community now. So almost for information in Bra. Because baby Druno, it has destroyed cocoa. It has destroyed food, health issues, and some normal to know some kataswa. It's cost more than gold now, you know. It costs more than the gold now, so what sort of work? And at the way near free mono, a destruction. How do you do that? And how must we say that?
No, for me, on retrieve all the weapons, whether you have lances or not.
Yes, and completely ban it like they are doing, and go after them. We all support them.
Very well. Madam Penifwase, Minua Penny Hopes in Adoye, Director for Special Duties, Edema Movement for Change, and Honorable Timothy Atabuade, a interim former member of Parliament for Busa North Sandema in the Upper East Region, and also Medanase, only the Nambipa, no Pentinament in a Chenko. Na Dollar Mine, Alaji Kader Tanko, champion Dollar Mine. Governor of the Father of West Africa, we see Ankramofoi, Idil, a year Ada Ebei, Becha Mosa, Becha Nemchesa, Becha Nyas, Alaji. We a special one from Hopes in Adoye, or say, with special greetings, a mood, two greetings, a dollar greetings, Uncle Mount. When a year we aid happy dollar ma baby I will be no hopes in say or chow dollar and chia Mauko baby I will be a Mauko greetings to you me just say bibi aboko ye fancy and you know say aka say bo ene to aso me mamunyina mo anything.